What is going on, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 134. 134 times of Sean calling me a piece of shit. But it doesn't matter. Sean is the homie. You guys in the chat, you guys are the homies, and we have a very special guest. Listen, you guys know him if you're on Twitter. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys, when this guy showed up on the scene, like, what was it, 2020, bro?
Yeah, 2020.
When he showed up on the scene, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I was like, yo, who the fuck is this guy here killing ponies? Who is this guy? This J-Rock guy. And listen, let me tell you, he's still killing ponies to this day on a consistent basis. J-Rock, thank you for joining us, man. This is what, your third time on?
Yeah, it's gonna be my third time on, man. But it's been a while though, so it's finally good to be back on WBG, one of the top Xbox podcasts on YouTube. So it's always a pleasure to be over here with you guys, with my homie Sean talking that shit, Joey cracking Dev, and you, Durt.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you being here. And thank you for the kind words. You know, you said we're one of the top Xbox podcasts, but people cry all the time when we mention PlayStation. You guys are supposed to be an Xbox podcast. Why y'all talk about PlayStation? So, you know, those guys can kiss my ass because we're a pro Xbox podcast. I got tired of people bashing Xbox, people bashing Xbox on supposed pro Xbox podcast for years. So here we are, man. And, you know, if you love Xbox, you don't mind a little shit talking, this is the podcast for you. But Sean, 786, what's going on with you, my UK buddy?
Hey, what's going on, Playboy? What is good?
How you feeling, man?
I'm good, bro. You know, it's just been a crazy week. We had a lot of fun last Friday on TTS as well. And one definite one is awesome to have J-Rock on. I remember, like, 2020, like, during the, I think it was just before COVID or maybe during the COVID when the pandemic was kicking in. And a new set of Xbox guys were coming out, and J-Rock was one of them guys, and I love seeing what he does on Twitter, talking that shit. And he definitely helps us as well, bringing some of the receipts for our shows as well, even have a video show.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah, so shout out to J-Rock for talking that shit and continue talking that shit.
And like Sean said, the hard work that he does, most of the clips we'll play is shit from him. You know what I'm saying? Shit that
100%.
he will capture. He will record and he'll post on Twitter. So shout out to J-Rock for the hard work that he does and the research. You know what I'm saying? Every time like Deals with the Foundry has like says some shit, J-Rock is there. You know, he got a little clip. I was like, oh, that's my man. Shout out to J-Rock for that.
That's all we need. We need that 10-second clip. The rest of the video doesn't matter.
Right.
Hey, Joey, after a long day's work, you know what we do? We do those community game nights and we just be chilling in, chopping it up.
Good shit, man. Appreciate that. Hey, Joey Kraken, what's up with you, man?
Not much, man. Just playing a few games of Halo before the show.
You playing games of what?
Of Halo, man.
Oh,
the
damn.
most awesome dead game in history.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, today I got later after the show, after the NFL, I'm doing the NFL draft, the fantasy draft. So that means I'm drafting players like Xbox, drafting studios and publishers. And is there something wrong with that, Dirt?
Not at all, brother. We're going to talk about that. Last but not least, my boy Hyperframe. What's up, man?
Not much. Another Monday. Ready to talk that shit with J-Rock here. I know it's going to be on a whole nother level, so I'm just ready for that.
All righty,
Let's get into it, man.
Thank you. Hey, shout out to the 162 people that's in here already. What is up, everybody? Hey, let me give a special shout out to the members. You guys are awesome. Rail, Mario 187, Leighton Manning, Phantom Kraken, Frantic Animator, Ray, Cococho 8, Tip Diamond, Game Shark, Ritz, Ozzy, Tony's Channel, Tony Brown, 2Man55, G Stealth, Javier Overdeo, Skywalker UAV 1, Band Monday, Stone King X, SP, Severin Evans, Raiden Blade, Your Baby Father, Havoc, Dan Lazaro, Maurice Branch, Omi Tony, Jigga J, Dragonheart Yobi, Scrub Nurse, Hector the Macho Man, D Skills Ace Town, Chio Walker, Gamer by Choice, Eternal Sadai, Sean 786, Massey Wreck, Daily Warrior 83, Bunty Man, Lord Starkiller XSX01, Mandingo McThickens, A. Rodimus, Justin March, Pong Soul, Kendrick Starr, Vangu Therapist MD, the blue one, Hassan Abu Zayed, Rulio 44, Chio Carlos, Potion Sword Run, Hyperfan Gaming, and Dut. Thank you guys for being members. And you know what? I still can't believe, man, you guys just show so much support for our channel over here. And you guys are awesome. Hey, my boy Courtney with the 10. What's up, fam? Your favorite PC player is here. I am sitting here playing Spider-Man on my PC, trying to finish it 100% in 4K 64 ray tracing, something the PS5 can't do. Oh, shit. Oops, my bad, ponies.
Talk that shit. Courtney. Talk that shit. Let
I love it. Courtney's out there talking that shit.
We're starting off the show strong with that one.
100%. Look, listen, whenever he comes across the super chat, he's always talking that shit. I love it.
As he should.
As he should. Shout out
playing
to Courtney.
Spider-Man on the real controller on the Xbox controller.
108 Dragons TV with the 5 in the building. It's TTS time, the hottest podcast on Monday. Assassinate these ponies. Let's go. Free Smoke Mondays. Who want that Brooklyn? Stand up. Hey, talk that shit, 108.
Yes, sir.
Lemon always coming through with that energy, man.
Hey, Lemon got the energy, bro.
What?
No matter what, Lemon has that energy. Shout out to him, man.
Check out the Dragon Den too, man. That man always bringing that energy. Yeah.
Check out my boy 108 Dragons channel, man.
108 was like, yo, Sean, you know this is PG-13 over here. I can't allow you on the show, play it.
Oh shit!
Come on, play it.
Oh man, it's funny stuff. Funny stuff. All right, guys, we got the introductions out of the way. Let's go ahead and get to the show. Sorry about that. Let me get my timestamps together.
While you get to the timestamps, I just want to mention, Dirt, some of your members have the most craziest names ever, man. You were just reading them out. I was like, yo, pause.
Yo, yeah, for real.
Listen, J-Rock, I said that, I got some of the names you say with your chest and shit like that. Calm the fuck up.
Mandingo McThickens.
Yeah, for real.
Muscle
right? He says that with passion. It comes out.
I call him Mass Effect. Dirt goes, no, I call him Mass Effect.
No, right. I was like, he told me, he was like, Dirt, my name is Mass Effect. Because I was saying Mass Effect. He was like, Dirt is Mass Effect. Hey, that's that man. Hey, man, that's like Matt Booty. That's the man name. People say, no, man, I'm just calling him Matt B. Man, that's the man name is Matt Booty. I'm gonna call him what his name is. If a man name is listen, if a man name is Harry Balls, I'm gonna call him by his name.
But don't say it with your chest.
I was saying, that's his name. I'm gonna call him man. That's his name.
Hey, Dirt. Yeah. Say Oviedo for me again.
Oviedo.
Oh my god! I like that version now. Like fuck the Oviedo.
Do you know why Dirt says it like that? Because that's the only way you can say it.
Yeah, you're right. That's the only way.
Me too as well.
Oviedo. Hey, Ray G4 with the $2. We need look, my nigga, and the pony walking. Oh shit. Look, my nigga. Oh man, that's great. Hold on, man. The show that started. Y'all want that already, man? Damn, the show that started.
Hey, brother, like you said, there's Labor Day in the US for you guys, so let's go. Yeah.
Let's go, man. Holy shit. Hey, Sean, I can't even find the damn pony.
How many videos we got?
Damn, what shit?
I should have queued you up.
Pony been hiding? What's up?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh boy.
Oh my god. What was oh my goodness.
J-Rock, welcome to WBG TTS shows.
Oh man.
Is that a real video?
Yeah,
it's a real video.
It's a real
That's
video.
An actual pony in the streets.
Holy
man.
That's crazy as hell, boy.
On 108 Dragons with the $2. Shout out to J-Rock, Halo Killer. Facts. Yo, I played Halo Infinite with J-Rock. Dude is a monster on that damn Halo, bro. I was like, damn, bro, you play this for a living or what? He's pretty good, man. He's pretty damn good. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead.
I just love that game, man.
Yeah, man, it's a fire game, bro. Let's go ahead and get the show started. Now, last couple of weeks, it's been a lot of crazy news regarding Activision Blizzard and PlayStation and Xbox. And some people will say PlayStation is scared, terrified, they're petrified, they're pissing their pants of Xbox owning Activision Blizzard. And it seems like shit just keeps on happening with this Activision Blizzard acquisition. Now, I know this is a couple days old now, but WBG, we didn't talk about it because it happened after last week's episode of WBG. But the CMA, that's over there in Sean's land over there in the UK.
Ponyland.
They have concerns. Listen, I'm going to talk in layman's terms. These sons of bitches flat out are saying Xbox owning Call of Duty, to be specific, is going to hurt the PlayStation brand. It's going to maybe potentially stop them from being number one. You know what? Let's actually look at some of the shit, right? Let's actually look at this. I'm going to read this line. The first top line, guys. Acquiring Activision Blizzard would significantly expand Microsoft-owned gaming library, adding some of the world's best-selling and most recognizable franchises, including Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Candy Crush. No shit. Of course, it's going to expand their gaming library. But let me finish this. The CMA is concerned that having full control over this powerful catalog, especially in the light of Microsoft's already strong position in gaming consoles, operating systems, and cloud infrastructure, could result in Microsoft harming consumers by impairing Sony's, Microsoft's closest gaming rival, ability to compete, as well as that of other existing rivals and potential new interests, blah, blah, blah. Guys, we know this shit is crazy to me. They're pretty much saying, yo, if Xbox owns Call of Duty, Activision Blizzard, it is going to make it difficult for PlayStation to compete. I mean, I thought that's the purpose of business. You want to do better than your rivals. I mean, we saw some of the things that PlayStation has done in the past. Some of the things they're currently doing right now, taking Final Fantasy off of Xbox. All of the other shit they have done with third-party games in the past. Street Fighter V exclusive to PlayStation. All of these things have happened, but Call of Duty is such a monster of a franchise. They don't know what to do. And Phil Spencer has already said it, guys. You know the story. We are going to keep it on your platform. But no, that's not enough. These sons of bitches say, okay, that's cool, but can you not put the shit in Game Pass? J-Rock, they told us Game Pass is not a threat. Ponies told us Game Pass is full of shit. It's for welfare gamers. It is not a threat.
It never was.
It's a never was. It's full of Game Pass fodder, but here we are.
Yeah, you know that article. You know that article was written by Jason Schreier, by the way. That all those documents. That's a new employee over there.
Oh shit.
Yo, Poster, what's going on, killer?
Poster, what's happening, man? No, but J-Rock, bro. Now I know you've been following this like all the rest of us. What are your thoughts about this? Isn't this funny that they're pretty much saying that they don't want Xbox to compete? Like, isn't that crazy,
bro? It's saying a lot when a company has all these exclusive third-party deals, right? Mm-hmm. They got the greatest game ever made in The Last of Us, the most awarded game of all time. Then they got Horizon Forbidden West. They got one of the most famous comic book characters of all time in Spiderman. Mm-hmm. And they're pretty much telling you they can't compete without Call of Duty.
It's crazy, bro.
That's very telling about that console, the fan base, and the reality of things. But listen. It's funny they mentioned Candy Crush as if Candy Crush is going to be on the console or something. That's for the cell phone market, right? Like that's really not going to affect us at all. Furthermore, it's like you said, Phil already said he sent a letter to old Jimmy out there to calm his nutsacks. That those games are still going to be on the service. I mean, it's going to be on the platform. We're just putting it on Game Pass, But the thing is, the Game Pass is such a threat is that the moment you put those games day and date on Game Pass is what I've been telling everybody. You don't need to make them exclusive to have the same psychological effect on the consumer. Once they see them things day and date on Game Pass, you take away those benefits of after the contracts is up of early betas and stuff. And how about they lock it onto the Game Pass? Early beta is only for Game Pass members. Game Pass, exclusive content like operators and skins. Once that starts happening, that's when the real threat comes in, and that's what they're worried about. Like you charging them $70 over here, and Game Pass and all the subscribers are getting all the perks day and date. That's a major threat to them. Mm-hmm. That's basically how it reads out to me.
Absolutely, bro. I wholeheartedly agree. It's a threat, man. And see, like you said, even PlayStation, they're saying that it could potentially make users choose another platform. Well, that's the point. Xbox want people to come to their platform. And regardless of what these ponies are saying, Xbox Game Pass is a huge thing, bro. Like, I always go back to the PS2 going into the PS3 generation. PS2, the best-selling console of all time, 155 million consoles sold. When that PS3 dropped this, they announced the price, people said, fuck them. Are they crazy? I'm not spending $600 on that shit. They didn't give a damn about the PlayStation at that time. They said, well, I'm going to have to get this Xbox 360. And that's what they did. And it took PlayStation that whole generation to kind of get their shit together. So if people see, these casuals see a game like Call of Duty in Xbox Game Pass, bro, they know, PlayStation know that's going to be a game changer. And it seems like CMA is just really trying to stop this shit. But I think it's like they're just prolonging the inevitable. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Sean, I'm going to go to you, but let me get these super chats right quick.
Get the 2 super chats.
R&B, you POS with the 5. Have a good show, you POSs. I'm stuck in these streets passing out this Labor Day meat. Oh, man, come on. Pause, hit me with the pony alert. The PS5 CMA is dog shit. Man, that's our WBG brother. R&B is not here tonight. Call Weed with the 5. The CMA and Sony's comments are very informative. The CMA basically says Sony is behind in everything. It's really
we fucking knew that anyway. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Sean, but go ahead. Oh, hold on. Didn't R&B ask for the old pony alert?
Yeah, just give.
It's time to TTS.
It's time to talk that shit. No, this is hilarious, man. No shit, it makes sense. When you're buying studios, buying a publisher, buying something, just investing into something. Of course, you're trying to compete. You're trying to become the number one in the gaming space. And like many of us guys in the chat and many of us guys in the panel, and people just talking about it all week over the weekend. And the way this is put out, that they're worried, they're concerned that Sony will get hurt by this. Of course they will get hurt by this. Taking away a game like Call of Duty, forget about that mobile division. That's something else. That's on another level. But just talking about a game like just Call of Duty, that's the only game they keep talking about. Do you know why? Because that is the number one selling game on the PlayStation platform. You can talk about them PlayStation bangers all day, every day. When it comes to Call of Duty every year, that is the number one selling game all day on that platform. And what CMA is talking about, I understand some of the concerns. They talked about, like, they're trying to put it all together right now, the cloud service, the subscription, the services. But the funny thing is, PlayStation did that shit before. PS Now was here before Game Pass.
Right.
They tried it with Gaikai, putting the app on the DVD players, the TVs. PlayStation started this shit back in 2013, 2014. Microsoft just followed through and did a better job. And that's what happens. You know that when someone puts out a product, it might fail, it might not hit. But whoever takes over the next time, whoever does it better the next time, they tend to hit it. And this is what Microsoft is doing. And I know a lot of guys, I know a lot of ponies on the Twitter streets and are saying, I wish this doesn't go through. I'm glad the UK is looking into this. Why is Microsoft buying it? Why can't they build studios from the ground up on that? Why are they buying publishers? It's not fair. And I absolutely love it. I'll be honest with you. Once the deal gets done, and it will get done, maybe they might put some stipulations in the contract about Call of Duty remaining on a PlayStation. But Phil said it. They were ready for this. You know, as soon as the CMA came out, Phil put an email out that straight. We talked about Call of Duty, putting them games into Game Pass, World of Warcraft, Diablo. All of them games are becoming to Game Pass. But he told Jim Boy as well, listen, for several years later down the line, Call of Duty will remain on the PlayStation. Who knows about the future? The future could change. Because you don't want to put a 100% certainty. You don't want to put something on paper that's saying that forever, for the rest of this gaming industry, Call of Duty will remain on the PlayStation. No, he said several years, could be 3 to 4 years, and maybe they re-up the contract or make it exclusive. But to see the CMA coming out straight up, it sounds like the ponies. It sounds like a pony wrote that up straight up.
Straight up, bro.
Straight up. It sounds like Jim Ryan wrote that, like we talked about on TTS Play. It sounds like Jim Ryan wrote that shit. Yo, Tony, here, take this shit, read this out, put it on Twitter. Put it on Twitter. That's what it seems like, and they hurt that PlayStation is gonna get hurt. That's the whole point of competition.
Exactly.
Microsoft is in third place. That's all we keep hearing. Third place, and that. Where's your first party game? Microsoft is Microsoft is $1 trillion company and they can't even compete. When they start competing, and they still got a long way to go yet. Let's be honest. They still got a long way to go. And they keep competing right now, and these guys can't take it. And I love it, bro. I love it when they're crying on the street.
Absolutely, man. I wholeheartedly agree with you guys. Let's look at a couple more things from this blog before we continue. Now, this says, I'm just reading what I believe Hogue Law highlighted this. I'm going to read the highlighted part. This evidence consistently pointed towards Activision Blizzard's content, especially Call of Duty, as being important and capable of making a material difference to the success of rival gaming platforms. Fellas, now we said all the time, when Xbox acquired Minecraft, Sony made a quick call to Xbox, say, yo, are you guys going to keep Minecraft on PlayStation? They said yes. End of discussion. Nothing else. When Xbox acquired ZeniMax, we ain't hear nothing about Sony crying, because let's think about it. ZeniMax games are good, but none of them are Call of Duty, and none of them are annual like a Call of Duty, and none of them are PlayStation best-selling game every year. So when this happened with Activision Blizzard, the first thing we saw was PlayStation said, Xbox, we hope you guys are going to, what's the word they use?
Honor the contract.
Yeah, honor the contract. That's the first thing they said. Now here we are. All of this stuff has come out with PlayStation being very concerned, PlayStation crying about this, and it goes to show you, like J-Rock said, all of their bangers, quote unquote, Spider-Man, God of War, Last of Us, all of that don't mean shit. Call of Duty is their best-selling game every year. Even the years those games come out, Call of Duty is still their best-selling games. So exactly like my boy J-Y said, it's just like it's crazy, because it feels like, yo, we're going to keep this shit on your system even after the contracts. Even after the contracts, we're going to keep COD on your system. No, they don't want it on Xbox Game Pass, meaning they don't want Xbox to own them, because as Phil Spencer already said, that shit is going to Game Pass. Regardless of what some pony said is not going to Game Pass, it is going to Game Pass. Right? So, Joey, what's your thoughts about this, man? Hold on, let me get these couple super chats before you go, Joey. G Stealth with the $2. Yo, what's up, you POSs? WBG, what's up, G Stealth? POS? How you doing, brother? Pixel Bit G with the 5. Ponies need to blame Sony. If not for those two, but there's the money hats. Maybe Microsoft doesn't buy ZeniMax. But you block content and you get a response. Facts. Absolutely, man. Facts. Call Weed with the 10. Ponies act like Sony locking down third-party games like Final Fantasy is any different than Xbox buying a publisher and making content exclusive. End result is the same for customers on the opposite platform. Absolutely, man.
Absolutely.
Oh shit, we got bots in here. I'm glad somebody got it. So so Joey, what's your thoughts, bro?
Ooh, there's a lot to unravel this stuff, but it looks like everybody's concentrating on Call of Duty for no reason. Like, it's gonna be on all platforms, it's gonna be multi-plat. It's already been said to death, and people are like, no. The whole thing is Game Pass, right? And the thing that the FTC that it's funny to me is like, they want to penalize Microsoft for Sony's ineptitude to compete, Like nobody's stopping them to doing new technologies like cloud gaming or using cloud services. Nobody is stopping them to creating an equivalency to Game Pass. Nobody's stopping them to putting their games day and date on PC. There's nothing stopping them from making a new game like Call of Duty, even better than Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is stopping those people. Nothing is stopping new companies, even though it's a rare thing that new companies want to go inside the gaming space, like consoles, because we've seen them, and we've seen Google try it. Nobody stopped them, but they saw the money that you needed to invest in this stuff, and they're like, well, it's way too much money, so they kind of stopped, and they're like, yeah, dangling around and see what happens. You have Luna from Amazon that they're in the gaming space, whether you like it or not, but they're not doing anything substantial on it. So nobody's stopping these companies to compete. But somehow, just because Microsoft came and you know what, I'm going to create a service like Game Pass that is good for consumers. I'm going to create cloud gaming beneficial for the whole planet. I'm going to use my own servers. I'm going to use all these technologies. And somehow, because I'm the guy who did the homework, because I'm the guy who prepared for the future, it's not fair anymore. So you can't have that. What are we doing here? That's not like, it isn't the point. The whole thing about competing is to outdo the rival. Why are we protecting Sony? Why the CMA is protecting Sony on this part? Like, it's going to hurt Sony? Yeah. So who's stopping them from making a better game than COD or any other game that all these points pronounce out there like it's better than everything Xbox has? Nobody's stopping. You have Spider-Man, one of the biggest IPs out there in comic book history. You made a movie that made almost $2 billion. Make a game as a server with Spider-Man. See how that goes, right? You got all these studios, all these stuff. Why are we protecting Sony? That's the only thing that is weird to me with the CMA. Obviously, Microsoft was prepared for this because that's all. Because once they showed that stupid tweet with the emojis and shit, which was. Microsoft, not even 2 hours later, Phil already had that blog post up. So they knew it was going to happen. They already knew. They lawyers and all
that.
That
was copied and pasted.
Yeah, they already knew it was going to happen. And once they filled through that blog post, Brad Smith right away put a tweet. We're ready to cooperate with the CMA and any doubts they have. That means that same day, somebody was already knocking in their door like, hey, CMA, I'm here. Let's work together. This ain't gonna go to any court. I'm guessing this is gonna have some kind of court ruling, like maybe COD can't be on Game Pass in the UK, some shit like that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but as far as I understand, which I'm not a lawyer, I don't understand much of this. By seeing Hold Law's live stream a few days ago, he says everything is unsubstantiated. Like there's he doesn't see anything blocking anything because there's no like the whole blog post, the whole article, the document they threw. It looked like Jim Ryan wrote that thing. It looked like Jason Schreier wrote that thing. It looked like Sony itself was like, this is what we are worried about.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's put it on ink and make you. It's like, no, man. As far as I understand, it's supposed to CMA and the FTC and all these regulatory bodies should protect the consumer more than the entities, the companies, the enterprises. If they don't see that giving consumers access on PC, Game Pass, cloud, and console by a cheaper price, a good product, and it's better overall for consumers, and even everybody's going into a recession. And the economy is down bad right now, man. And you're not giving the opportunity to put COD and Game Pass just because I don't even know why the reason actually is.
Right.
I think it's just not
because these fucking ponies crying.
Exactly. That's the only reason, but that's not even a real reason.
So Sony is like gonna lose a little bit of revenue. Is that why?
They're still getting that 30%
They're still above them in the gaming.
The whole reason of this is maybe it is, but they don't want the status quo to change. Sony has not prepared for the future, and because the gaming space is just changing, right? There's more revenues or more ways to stream and get money into your company, and Sony's not prepared for that. They want to sell their games regularly, digitally, or physical, and that's it. They don't want to deal with subscription. They don't want to deal with customer service. That's the whole thing too. Sony doesn't want to deal with that. Sony wants to sell you the game and goodbye. I don't want to deal with you anymore. right? When you have to deal with cloud subscription, all that comes with a whole bunch of customer service, and Sony is bad at that. I mean, just look at the collector's edition. They're saying it's not my problem. Who shipped that thing? They did, but they don't want to deal with that. So I don't see any of that being blocked. My personal, if they go to court or they go to whatever they go in the UK to deal with that, Microsoft's gonna literally gonna bust their ass wide open if they do that.
Like all you have to do is show them, like, man, this is how they treat the customer. These are how they treat consumers. Who are you really protecting
at the end of the day, I think this was going to happen. This was part of the plan anyway. Microsoft was prepared for it. I mean, we just heard some part of South. Just read somewhere like Africa or someplace. They're going to the third stage of this. Microsoft was well aware of everything. I mean, we're talking about $70 billion. That's money that I will never have in my life.
And to put things in perspective, the emphasis is on Call of Duty because earlier this year, right, COD hit a milestone of over $30 billion in revenue.
Exactly.
So this $30 billion revenue giant going to Game Pass is something they do not want to see.
Nope. Well, that's the other thing. And then they use WoW. They use World of Warcraft in this. First of all, World of Warcraft is not on console. Second, Microsoft is not near the number one marketplace on PC to make it you can't have World of Warcraft on Game Pass on PC. Have you seen the amount of players that play on only Steam? Microsoft ain't doing a dent to Steam right now. So even Microsoft is bending the knee to some of their games in that store. So as far as I understand, we're not even close to a monopoly. The only way this turns into a monopoly for real, and this is the last thing I say, if it's Microsoft buying Sony, then that's a monopoly.
Yeah. Well, look,
other than that, we're not even close to that.
We don't want that dog shit company.
No, I do, so we can close it down.
Oh shit! Come on, man.
That won't happen.
Hey, let me get these super chats. Hey, Rodimus with the 5. I'm sorry, Dirt. If you ain't drunk and arguing with the M&A lawyer, I can't take the conversation seriously. Oh, should he throwing shots? I heard a YouTuber was arguing with Hogue Law on another podcast, trying to tell Hogue Law that he was wrong. Oh shit! Oh man, it's crazy. Lucky Mo with the 5. Sony pays for a third-party exclusive to keep it away from consumers. Xbox pays third-party games and Game Pass so more consumers can play. Sony still blocking. Absolutely, bro. Great point. That's just how it is, man. Hey, Dad, man, you got any thoughts about this before we move on, bro?
I don't really have a follow-up. Joey just put the whole thing out there. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's just ponies fucking crying. They're still going to have the game, so I don't understand what the big deal is. Like, you can still get it on every platform. Xbox is just trying to get this game out to more players who are substantially in a poverty right now because of COVID. So I don't see what the bad situation is here. Sony keeps their revenues on their games, and they still get the games on their fucking consoles. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think it's just crying. I think it's going to do nothing, and we're just laughing at them.
They're just delaying the inevitable. That's what I see it.
I'm still betting.
I'm still betting for this year because I see no other reason why it shouldn't be this year. But if you want to delay, and Microsoft is just willing, because unless Microsoft was not like cooperating, that's a whole nother story. But Microsoft, every time you ask them, they're like, "Hold on, I got it right here, boy. I got the papers." It's like, to me,
they got everything covered. Everything is covered.
Joey, like I always say, this is Microsoft, one of the richest companies in the world. Top 2, really. It's between them and Apple and Amazon. Top 3 richest companies in the world. They have the best lawyers in the business, bro.
And you got to think about it. This is the biggest purchase in Microsoft history.
And gaming tech history, as far as I understand.
Yeah, man.
But the other thing that is crazy to me, and this is for if a regular is actually listening to this, and I doubt it, or anybody who important is actually listening to this, would you rather have Microsoft not buy this and keep Bobby Kotick in power, or you rather have Phil Spencer right there? Just putting that out there.
Yeah. Ice cold cabbage with the £4.49. The CMA, like all regulators, are just capping for headlines because of the price of the deal and because it has Microsoft name. The deal is done already. Yeah, man. It's just crazy, bro. But I think a lot of people said they felt the UK was going to be an issue for whatever reason. But it seems like that's the case. But obviously I'm not a lawyer. I don't pretend to be. But just from looking at it, they don't have a case, bro. I mean, I don't know how they can block this. It doesn't look like they can in my eyes. Carl Weaver the 5. Microsoft should make a launcher that competes with Steam. There's no reason why every game available on Xbox isn't on Xbox PC app. Actually, Xbox PC app is trash, though.
Let Steam do what they do best. Do a partnership with them. At the end of long run, it's good to have a relationship with companies like that. And plus, if you already have the operating system, that will kind of look like a monopoly. So let Steam be Steam, in my opinion.
Yeah. G Stealth with the 5. I was playing The Last of Us till 4:00 in the morning. They came is not. Oh, the game is not all that good. Story though, the resolution sucks. Hey man, what you mean, man? Like you don't like Rebleached? You don't like The Last of Us Rebleached? Hey guys, before we move on, actually, let me just show one quick thing right quick about this topic. I'm not going to read all this, but I don't know if you can see my cursor. I wanted to read this one part where it says, the CMA believes that in short term to medium term, the main rival that could be affected by this conduct would be Sony. Evidence suggests that Microsoft and Sony compete closely with each other in terms of content, target audience, and console technology. Nintendo, who gives a shit about Nintendo? So they're saying this could directly affect Sony. And fellas, we've been saying it all show. No shit. Of course it can affect Sony. Of course it can. That's what business is. That's what competition is, I should say. Like, I've seen some ponies go out there and say Xbox buying studios is not competing. Give me a couple seconds, guys. These guys go out there and say Xbox buying up studios is not competing. Well, what the hell is it, sir? That's like, I used this analogy earlier. When the Los Angeles Lakers won the NBA championship a couple years ago in the bubble, LeBron James was not drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony Davis was not drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers, meaning they signed there as free agents, meaning the Lakers threw them a bag and they joined the Lakers. So you're telling me Xbox buying studios is not competing? I have never seen these people make up the dumbest shit. I cannot believe these guys. Last generation, Sean, like what did they say? Xbox ain't got no games. Xbox ain't got no studios. Damn, will Xbox put up a fight? Will Xbox compete? Microsoft, you are a behemoth. You one of the richest companies in the world. Y'all don't act like it. Spend your money. They're spending their money. They're buying up studios, which is what their biggest weaknesses. First parties teams.
Hey, yo, Durt, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't the biggest PlayStation studios the ones they purchase?
Right. Exactly, bro.
What are we doing here?
Yeah. But see, that's my thing, man. The hypocrisy is ridiculous. Look, nigga. Buying studios is not competing. What? Are you kidding me? That's like, bro, like I always use the sports analogy because we're fans of sports teams. For those of you that like sports, we have passion for sports. When you see these players, these teams give a player $200 million to come in their team, I want this guy on my team. He's going to help me. He's going to help this team compete. He's going to help this team be better. Right? That's what competing is. That's what competition is. Now, there are some teams that has homegrown players they drafted, like the Warriors. They have Steph Curry. They have Klay Thompson. But then again, a few years back, they signed Kevin Durant. They won a couple championships. So don't give me that shit, man. Don't give me that buying studios is not competing. What? That's so stupid to me, man. So that just goes to show you, no matter what Xbox does, they will never give them credit.
That's before we kind of move on to the next topic and get a super chat, I know some of these guys. I know J-Rock came. I'm not sure if he was around in the earlier, like the 2017, 2018 days, or 2016. But the way they were taking the piss out of Microsoft, the way they were saying you're a $1 trillion company, compete. You let in $1 billion company, Sony that was broke, nearly closed down during the PS3 to the PS4 gen.
Facts, Sean.
They talked about all that shit. And Sony is thumping the fuck out of you. Why can't you compete? And as soon as they start competing, as soon as they start using that money, that Microsoft money, they don't like it. Why is Microsoft doing build them from the ground up, organic. Do it organically.
Right.
Sony does it the right way.
Well, Sean, we know they were being disingenuous. That whole line about we just want them to compete was a way to cover up their fanboyism.
Absolutely.
And their attack on Xbox. That's all.
Facts, bro, man. They got the super chats.
Yeah, my boy Rain G4 with the 5. Durt Griggity and Sean 786. What if you guys were lawyers for Microsoft in this situation? Can you guys give us an example?
Sean, take it over. Sean, take it over.
Rain G4, do you know what? I got something for you on TTS this Friday.
He said, yeah, wait till Friday, bro.
Wait till Friday. Trust me.
Ice Cold Cabbage with the 179 pounds. Why is no regulator calling Sony on the exclusives? Of course. I mean, they're not doing that.
Yeah, they're not going to call them until Microsoft said to start pointing at them. Like, you know what?
But you know what's crazy, Dirt? That little page you read, right? They didn't want to mention Nintendo because pretty much Nintendo does its own things. So if worse comes to worse, that's all they got to tell Sony. Well, take the Nintendo route, guys.
Right.
Do your own
Do
thing.
your own thing. Exactly. Gerald. Is that Gerald? Gerald?
I think it's Gerald.
Gerald
Mack.
Mack.
Gerald Mack.
What's up, homie?
Yeah.
Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm sorry, brother. But thank you for stopping by with the 5. Last generation, PlayStation said compete. Xbox, listen, Xbox, competing, PlayStation ain't trying to hear it. Go figure. Facts, bro. Clearly you was around last generation, my man. Clearly you was around. If people in this chat, you guys remember, I know you guys remember, like Sean said, this is Microsoft. Why aren't they competing? Sony is broke and they smacking the shit out of Microsoft. Now Xbox is competing. Not like that. Don't compete like that. Come on, man.
Do you know what's funny? Don't use Microsoft money. Use Xbox money.
Right. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, bro. Carlos Alvarado with the $2. Playing Death Stranding on PC Gamepass. Thanks, Xbox.
Talk that shit,
Talk that shit, bro. Talk that shit, man. Yeah, but it's just like this is a topic that bothers me because it's just bullshit, man. You're like, Xbox is not fair, and I'm so mad. They got too much money. They're actually spending their money, and it's not fair. I hate Game Pass. Oh shit.
Get a super chat there.
Oh, they're crazy.
Joel Mack with the 2. I meant compete. Oh, it's all good, brother. We know what you meant, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. AJ Felton.
He could spell another word wrong and send another $2.
Yeah.
AJ Felton. 5 with the $5. Shaq and Kobe weren't drafted by the Lakers either. They won 3 straight championships. AJ, spit facts.
Facts,
Spitting
AJ.
facts. Kobe was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets. Then he got traded to the Lakers on draft night, but still. Shaq was drafted by the Orlando Magic.
Magic, yeah.
Hey, Kareem didn't even belong to them. So
I'm telling you, bro,
they got that man from the Bucks.
Exactly, man. Bro, the shit that they say.
And the Hornets drafted Kobe.
Right, exactly. The Charlotte Hornets drafted Kobe. So my point is, for them to say that's not competing, buying studios is not competing. Come on, man. Bro, come on, bro. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. So they're saying at this point they're supposed to build every studio from the ground up at this point, right? Nah, come on, man. G Stealth with the 5. Yo, Dirt. Remember when I tweeted you some of the YouTuber gamers are flip floppers talking crap on Halo or Awesome Game Pass? Yeah, I remember, man. There's a lot of flip floppers. There's some guys flip flopping.
Hey, listen, we don't forget that me and they always talk about that shit.
We never forget. People, listen, you guys know me. I never forget every single person that flip flopped. It's embedded in my brain. Even when they try to flip flop back to the Xbox side.
Nah. That's one of them. It's like Killmonger's got it like tattooed on his body or something. Exactly.
I remember y'all asses. I will never forget. Dan Lazaro with the 5. Sony is shipping their collector's edition in the same cheap cardboard that they pack in the PS5. Sony is cutting costs and is in trouble. Laughing my ass like, bro. Yeah, that's definitely do you give a shit topic, that cheap ass shit. Suicide Kings with the $2. My wife said that crying pony should be a ringtone.
Oh man, that would be real annoying to hear to that.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
That's funny stuff, man. You guys got anything else about this before we move on?
I just want to say that, and this is not the realistic side, this is the pony side. If all your real bangers like Spider-Man, God of War are so great, then let Call of Duty go. You don't need it. You don't need it. Or do you?
Hell yeah, they do.
Of course they do.
Tired of playing one and done. Came out.
Tell you this: one of your biggest ponies is always playing COD. It's always fucking playing COD and Warzone. You think he's gonna play The Last of Us every day for the rest of his life? You know how depressing that will be. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's move on.
That's all that shit, Joey.
Yeah, this before you move on, play. They know a lot when it comes to a game like Call of Duty. That could shift the console generation, and that's what they're worried about. These ponies, they know a game like that will get the casuals. The casual, like I talked about this, and I know that you use this a few times as well. The hardcore, majority of the hardcore has got the Series X and the PlayStation 5. The casuals are still waiting to make that transition.
Yep.
As soon as they come over, bro, and they see what's the console that's popping or where a certain game is or where Game Pass, I know we'll talk about Game Pass later on as well. It's going to be a big shift, and they don't want to see that shift in the market. And that's why they don't like it, because that game is a juggernaut every year.
Yep. I agree, man.
I think the key word here is investment. Sony doesn't have the capital or the want to invest as much as Microsoft to push forward, because they need that money today and now, and they need returns in the next 5 years. Microsoft doesn't need to do that. Microsoft's like, all right, well, let's invest, and we know in 20 years we're going to be on top. So
yeah, absolutely. All right, fellas, let's move on. Putting my timestamp. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and talk about The Last of Us Rebleached. Now, first off, we did Guess the Metacritic. Was the last week or 2 weeks ago. So who won Guess the Metacritic for The Last of Us Part 1 Rebleached? Now, I want to say this. The Last of Us, I'm going to say the scores first. So let me pull it up first to make sure what the score is.
Refresh it, yeah. Put it up on the screenplay. We don't trust your black ass.
Refresh that thing.
No, I put it on screen. Okay, I got the score. So the predictions for The Last of Us remake, rebleached, whatever. Durt said 87. Sean said 89. I'm sorry. Sean said 88. He said 89 the first, but he changed it. R&B said 89. Dev said 84. You bot. And Joey said 95. What the hell, Joey?
95? No.
You said 95, I said 92. Joey. It doesn't matter.
That doesn't give a
95.
shit. Joey had too many sugar cubes on that one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I was expecting all these people and the reviewers like, oh my God, I remembered it. It's so great. That's what I was thinking about. But apparently they got like, damn, $70, bro. Fuck. So I was wrong.
So the winner of Guess the Metacritic for The Last of Us Part 1 Rebleached with an 89 was R&B. Yeah. Well, his black ass ain't here, so let me ball this shit up.
Let's be honest,
don't nobody give a fuck.
All right, so
piece of shit. I can't believe we won by 1 point.
Yeah, man.
So but the thing is, with R&B, what numbers? He always goes for 89, 90.
Yeah,
well, you You got to give it to R&B. He was on The Price is Right about like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was playing.
Yeah.
It was playing The Price is Right. But you know what? I want to give a special shout out to Survivor, man. The ultimate equalizer out here, man. He's like, what? 100? IGN France? Fuck you. 65.
Joey, just calm down, Joey. Calm down.
That was funny though.
It was funny though. But it's good that happens. Like you can't have too many.
Joey,
people
hold on, Joey, we're gonna talk about it, brother.
I thought we were talking about it.
Hold on, man. So
Yeah,
for the
Durt,
year,
did you lace his sugar cubes again?
yeah, Joey be hype, man.
Yeah,
Every time we're talking about The Last of Us, like the hate comes out of my chest.
See through the pores.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So for the year, Metacritic, Dirt won once, Sean won once, Tsunami won once, Devin. Oh wait.
Who?
No, come on, man.
Devin won. Joey won twice. R&B won once. That's it, guys. So we're gonna have a lot more games to play Guess the Metacritic with coming up in the upcoming months. So it should be a lot of fun. All right, fellas, let's move on with the damn show. Goodness. So I might as well just get this shit out the way since Joey was trying to talk about it already. Hey, Sean. Hey, you know what time it is, bro?
What time is it, killer?
I think you know. Piece of shit of the week. POS of the week. Now, guys, I think this is the first time the POS of the week is not an actual, person. It's more of a publication, more of a website, more of a whatever. All right, let me share my screen. Imagine reviewing something and giving it a 70, but say since it's Naughty Dog, it's 100. IGN France said if we were to judge part 1 only as a remake, which isn't bringing anything gameplay or story-wise, the score would be 70. But at the end of the day, the Naughty Dog masterpiece is getting its best version yet, so it couldn't be anything else than a perfect 10. Look at yourselves. You sit up here and admit the shit is a 70, but because it's Naughty Dog, I'm going to give it a perfect 10. Wow. Guys,
Incredible.
This shit right here is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Listen, man. If you want to get a game 100, give the game 100. But to say it's really a 70, to admit in your review that it's really a 70, but because it's Naughty Dog, we're going to give it 100. 98, 99, 100. Guys, what do y'all think about this? How crazy is that?
Let's let J-Rock go.
Hey, yo, listen, those are the type of things where if you weren't a conspiracy theorist, you're a conspiracy theorist now. Like that violates everything you be seeing on YouTube about bias, paid media, and all that. That is the wild, bro. That was wild when I read that. I was like, nah, I know they did not do that, bro. They validated every conspiracy theorist out there, bro.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, like you said, if somebody was a conspiracy theorist before, they got some damn proof right there. Like, yo, look at that shit. They said it's a 70, but they gave it 100 because it's Naughty Dog.
Don't you remember Death Stranding? I don't remember who was it. Like the game is boring. It's a boring game. I can't stand it. You walk for 80 hours, nothing happens. 10 out of 10. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I remember that. Bro. It's crazy. Sean, what you think about that, bro?
Yeah, it's interesting to see this when it comes to first of all, IGN, they got a bit of power on the Metacritic score. Let's be honest in that. They make moves when they put a review score out. It's got a lot of weight to it compared to the other sites, and it's understandable. Listen, that game's 9 years has been now. The game's come out 3 times now. Enough of this bullshit. We don't need to see fucking Joel there protecting Ellie, moving across crates and all that bullshit. We don't need to see that shit anymore. And on top of that, the way these guys came on talking about The Last of Us built for that dog shit, big bitch of a console, PlayStation 5. Talking about we're using the full power of the PlayStation 5. The AI is next level. We're taking it to another level and that. You see the shit? You see that AI shit? Dumb as a motherfucker. Let's be honest in that. Dumb as a motherfucker. The same level as Chris Hart and that. That's the level of AI the fucking them they had on the enemies. Straight up on that. IGN, these media sites, shout out to Steve Weimer, talking that shit, giving it a 6.5. Straight up, that game, that remake, straight up is like a 6.5 to a 7.5 max. That if the game came out 20 years ago, like something like Demon Soul over like 12, 13 years ago,
I'll give it 12 to 15, Sean. Yeah. That will be a fine line, but 9?
100%. But some games do need it because of the FPS, or some games look really bad on that. Some games make sense, like the Resident Evil 2 remakes and Resident Evil 3. Let's keep it a buck. But IGN, they don't want to get blacklisted. Do you know why? Because they get the free code. They get free codes. Sony sends them shit. We heard about this. What happened when Steve Weimer gave that dog shit Horizon Forbidden West a dog shit review? What happened when it came to GT7? What happened? They got blacklisted. When Steve Weimer have to go to a local GameStop and buy that shit on their own, and they give that shit a 7 as well. Sony's out there pocketing these guys, and IGN has a lot of weight when it comes to the Metacritic scores. They have a lot of weight in that. The guy admitted it. Whoever wrote that review, he admitted it. That it's a 70. What we're saying right at 7.5 max. But because it's a Naughty Dog game, it's a 10 out of 10. No question. The game can be broken because it's Naughty Dog. We give it a 10 out of 10. Straight up.
Yeah. Flat out. That's what he said. That's flat out what he said. So IGN France, you are a piece of shit of the week. Piece of shit of the week. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. I actually had some other guys as POS of the week, but I said, you know what? That's just openly admitting that. and come on, man. Come on, that's too much.
It won't be the last time as well.
No, it won't be the last time. Look, I like Naughty Dog myself, but come on, bro. It's a 70, but I'll give it 100. Oh man. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. So get my timestamp. Sorry, let me get this right. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Halo Infinite. Now, guys, I'm going to say my little spiel before you guys, because Halo Infinite is, man, I don't know how to say this, but some Xbox guys is upset. Media is upset. Ponies don't count on this topic. Any topic, actually. But it's like 343 is under heavy scrutiny. And it's at the point where people saying, yo, they should give Halo to another studio. Now, I'm going to tell you guys my opinion. I just feel that people are so mad, especially Xbox guys. They're so mad about this game because they love it. They think the game's dope. Jerry, you got hella hours. You and Joey got a lot of hours in that game. And you guys love the game. So when the Xbox fans, that's true Halo fans, when they say, yo, man, I'm upset about the roadmap or whatever, I think it's because you guys love the game and you guys want some more content for it. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but is that the case, J-Rock? Like, do you think that's the case, bro? Like, what's your thoughts about this?
I mean, you're absolutely correct. That's the major complaints that we're having as Halo fans. It's not the mechanics, it's not the gameplay, it's not the gunplay, everything else. That's perfect. They improved it from or the campaign. The campaign is something different. The only complaint I hear about the campaign that I hold myself is that we wanted more biomes, more different places. But other than that, it's fine. But yeah, Dirt is pretty much we just want more content. And we're just holding them accountable to their words, to what they've told us as fans that they were going to give us. Right. So that's pretty much what it is. We're just holding them accountable to the things they said they were going to deliver, which they haven't.
And that's fair. That's fair. Paulie Baba with the $2. Hit that mother effing like bud. And thanks, Paulie Baba. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, see, that's fair, and so when you promise something that you don't deliver, you deserve some criticism, right? You deserve some criticism, absolutely. So it's no doubt about that. But people love the game. The game, like I love the game. I believe the gameplay is absolutely amazing. Gameplay is dope. It's just people want more content, and if this is a game as a service, people expect more content. And those guys said season 3 will be ready this November. They delayed it, but in my opinion, when that Forza come out in November, that's gonna be a game changer. It's going to be a game changer.
I've seen some, I know J-Rock has retweeted some shit as well. I've seen some Mario Kart type of shit they've been doing, races, and that Forge is going to be a game changer. If it does make it this year, this in November holidays, it's going to be a game changer. And before I let Joey go, definitely look, I love the game. I'll be honest with you. I'm not the biggest, when it comes to the multiplayer, even first-person game, I'm not the biggest fans of first-person games. But Halo's always been one of them games I always liked from the OG Xbox. But the campaign, I loved it. And what J-Rock said, like the biomes and all that stuff, we heard there was a lot of content cut as well. When Joseph Staten came out, Staten, when he came out on that, when he came into the studio, obviously it was a mess because they were trying a lot of things. And that development, they must have had some problem if they were switching engine. Who knows what they were doing back then? We heard a couple of rumors. They were trying Unreal Engine 5. That did not work. Then they went to Slipspace. But getting to the campaign, I love the campaign. I know when people saying delay Halo. Maybe with the multiplayer, they could have pushed it back maybe another 2 months or so. But the campaign, I'll be honest with you, I think that was a solid campaign. It's a rock solid campaign. When it comes to the gameplay mechanics, the way Halo plays, fucking on fire. It's on point. That grappling hook, on point. Untouchable in that. The game is fantastic in that. I know these guys had a roadmap and they seem to have missed it. It just shows that even though when it comes to live service game, it's never easy doing a live service game. And hopefully, once they get they are changing things up as well. Like J-Rock, you seen that guy Sean something. I believe he's coming in. Talked about the content roadmap as well.
Baron's taking over the live service. Yeah,
Baron as well, and another guy as well on top of that. Joseph is changing it. He's bringing some old school guys. He's changing things up on that because obviously it needs change. Chris Lee got the fuck out of there. Straight up, he was out of there day one as soon as Joseph got there. So they are working on Halo. They're sorting it out. It might take a bit of time, but I'm sure once the Forge and once the season, once they caught up with the content, Halo will be a rock solid live service game when it comes to the multiplayer side.
Yep, and not only that, Sean, they also told us some of the Forge user created maps are gonna be in matchmaking. That's how close and that's how big this matchmaking is gonna be. It's almost pretty much what the users could do and what the devs could do is gonna be indistinguishable to the point that those maps are actually gonna be in matchmaking.
Damn.
If they can target November, if they can, like obviously it says subject to change as well on the top right hand corner, left hand corner. If they can hit November this holiday, that Forge will definitely help it. It'll give that big boost it needs.
Yep, absolutely. I totally agree with you there. I just think like people say, "Oh, it's dead." Well, you know what? They can say what they want to say, and if you want to be honest, Halo Infinite is the type of game when they drop that new content, when they drop that Forge in a couple months, people are gonna be back on that. Hell, man, people still playing it now. Joey was playing it right before the show. You said he has no problem getting into a game. It's a solid game, man. Nothing's perfect, but yes, 343. Like they deserve criticism. They do absolutely, but at the same time, like as J Rock just said, they just hire a new guy. That's like, what's his name again, J Rock? I forgot his name.
I forgot his first name, last name Bannon. So he's an OG
I think
guy.
It's Sean. Was it Sean Bannon or something?
I think Sean. Yeah, I think the name Sean is resonating with me. I think it's Sean.
Yeah. So Joe Stanton, he's making moves to better some things because it seemed like before he got there, it was kind of in a messed up state. but they were able to have a full campaign drop in 2021, a multiplayer drop. So yeah, it does seem like they're playing catch up. They're trying to fix some certain things, and unfortunately, it's taking longer than expected. So they should not say, "Yo, we're going to have this ready in November." No, don't do that no more, because you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
All you do is pissing people off if it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So Joey, what's your thoughts?
Get the super chats first.
Oh shit. Hey, Joey, man.
No, I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna rant like you think I'm gonna rant.
Hey, G Step with the 5. Like I said, YouTubers are saying Halo's dead. Fools, I just finished season 2. Why would I go back when I'm done with it? Hey, tell them, G Step.
Talk that shit, killer.
Lucky mode, the $2. Co-op is what I want. No split screen. I don't mind. Oh yeah, the co-op is supposed to drop this year too, though, right? The online co-op.
Yeah, they delayed it too in a little bit.
Yeah, but it's still supposed to drop this year, though, right?
Hopefully.
Tip Dino with
November.
the 5 Canadian. What's good? Durt, Phantom, Sean, Dev, and J Rock about to spark up one. Hit that like button, chat. Oh shit, Tip Diamond, talk this shit. About to spark up one. All right, Joey, go ahead, bro.
I mean, pretty much J Rock said what I kind of wanted to say. Like, it's the real fans are basically putting 343 on the spot because they promised these things. It's not like we're attacking them out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we're like a fake outcry. There's real concerns out of the game because they promise a lot of things, and plus we're watching what they did in other game and past games and what Bungie did, because it's not like Halo is created out of nowhere. This is the first thing, and they promised a whole bunch of shit, and then it wasn't there. We've had other games with a roadmap every month, basically, with Bungie. Or 343 did an excellent job with Halo 5, even though Halo 5 is one of the most hated Halo games out there. But you can't deny how good they made the multiplayer. The multiplayer Halo 5 is really good.
Fantastic.
And they had updates, maps, a whole bunch of stuff. And they're still updating MCC. So it's like it's just the real fans is like, what is really going on? And at this point, we can't even, and it's bad to say this, but you can't even trust them when they say something's coming out around this date, because and you see the little like the little letters at the end of the sentence, it says everything is up to change. So they don't even know if they're going to hit those dates with this new update. And then you see like a game, Halo's always had rankings. Like I remember I was like an Eclipse back in Halo Reach days. And now the ranking thing is as a beta. When have you ever seen a ranking thing as a beta?
Hey Joey.
So, what's up, man?
Joey. What are the rankings on Killzone?
Nobody's playing that.
I mean, listen.
I mean, you're right. But here's the thing. You know what? That's a good point.
Answer the question, Joey.
I don't know because I never played that. Well, I actually played 2 and I got bored out of my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Killzone 3 on 3D TV made me vomit. That's how bad that shit was. Anyway. So it's about Halo right now.
Dev, we know it could always be worse. It could always be Killzone.
No, listen. No. Cut the bullshit. Let's start this shit.
I'm not having to.
That shit.
Okay, first of all, I don't know what I'm going to fight about. I don't know what I'm going to fight about. And second, who's defending Killzone? I'm not.
Of course you are.
No.
Devin, you mentioned so you defend.
Bro, I was looking where I needed to insert the quarter, bro. I was like, oh shit, this is
I ain't gonna fight for Killzone. There's nothing to defend there, and that's a real definition for dead game. No servers. You can't play that thing online. You can't even get a group of people like, hey, let's go play Killzone again. That's not happening. I'm sorry. And to all those people saying Halo is dead, look, I was playing before the show. I was putting up games in less than 10 seconds. People are still playing it. People are disappointed. Right. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
And they have all the right to be there, to be disappointed. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of consideration what's going on with 343. We know they had a whole, I think it was like a 500-man team back in Russia as a support team. They lost that because of the war. They had to cut ties from that.
Yeah, that's a shame.
They have the whole contractor nonsense. You have studio heads leaving.
Changing engine.
That's the one. One of the rumors, we don't know if it's true or not, if they had Unreal Engine 4 and they had to switch engines because they were making also a hero shooter. and then the campaign was going to be a survival whatever kind of game with Halo.
Breath of the Wild.
It's I just can imagine that Joseph just getting in there like, wait, what are you guys doing?
Not to mention COVID.
And COVID. So I can okay, this is the thing. I know Joseph, know Phil from decades. I can bet Joseph actually sat down with him like, look, Phil, this game we have to delay it a year because it's not a good state to launch. But the roadmap is going to be extremely rough in order to put the game in a state that is actually good. And I think that's why Microsoft hasn't said jack about Halo. I think somebody actually sat down and look, this is a mess. And if we don't do this, if we don't take the time to restructure everything, then we're talking about the end of a franchise.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, even though it's painful, even though we're like, oh my God, what's the hell, 343, you're inept, you're dumb, all these words, because I've seen a whole bunch of podcasts and tweets. I think it's just part of the plan. They're like, we're going to take the hit. We're going to take all this insults, all the smack, all the trash talking, fire this, fire that, get rid of 343. But I think it's part of the plan because because there's no other option. I know there's people like, give it a chance, give it to somebody else. Are you for real?
No,
like, give it to id.
No, there's
id
no
has
way.
never done a Halo game. It does Doom perfectly well. I'm not saying don't give him a spin-off, but I don't think it is actually prepared to do Halo.
No.
They have failed on their own multiplayer games.
Mm-hmm.
Has Doom been a big multiplayer game online? No. Now give them Halo. I don't think that's a good idea. Let Ed be Ed. Leave Machine Games be a machine. But right now, 343, hopefully they can get their stuff, their shit together. I don't want to curse in that point. But here's what I'll do, because I saw a tweet of Matty Plays, like, if you are Microsoft, what would you do 343? And I see all the tweets, fire this, fire that, fire this. I wouldn't fire 343. They have too many experience in the Halo universe. There's good devs in there. So what I'll do is basically, I will get rid of the company policies of contractors. Get rid of all that. Hire 2 support studios. Get Affinity. What is that? What's the name?
Certain
Affinity.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take 1 Call of Duty studio out of there. I'll take Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer, because Sledgehammer is more of a support studio. I'll take Sledgehammer and make Sledgehammer and Certain Affinity do the content rollout for multiplayer and whatever DLC they have. And let 343 be in charge of campaign, and 343 led by Joseph. I'm not saying fire Bonnie, because Bonnie is a lifer in Microsoft, and it's going to be a kind of a bad look if you fire a woman, I think. Let her be what she is, but let Joseph actually be the head of the studio. Get 2 support studios to handle the multiplayer, and let 343 fix the campaign and the DLCs that are happening. Halo Infinite, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm saying at the end of the day,
I don't think it's unredeemable for Halo. I've seen worse.
Because
No Man's Sky,
day, bro.
No Man's Sky has no support from nobody. It didn't have Microsoft behind it. It didn't have Sony behind it. Hell, Sony actually let them die in the ditch. Like, you know what? Your game.
Yeah, they throw them on the bus. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they came out of the ashes. If there's a game out there that can survive this, Halo can.
Mm-hmm.
And because us Halo fans, we always keep it real. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Sea of Thieves. So us Halo fans will always keep it real. We don't like something, we don't like something. We'll call them out. We're one of the most relentless fans of criticism out there. But Halo's not going to die. It's 20 years they tried to kill it, and 20 years it's still there. So I think it's just part of the plan. Unfortunately, it's taking longer than it is, but it is what it is. That's it.
Talk that shit. Hey, Devin, what's on your mind, my man?
I'm just thinking, like, regardless, like, no matter what happens, like, the game itself is not the issue. Like, the multiplayer is fire. It's a great game. Like, the campaign is good. So basically, the problem is the time that we're having to wait for new content to be put out. That's basically the only issue, in my opinion, because I feel like everything else is executed great.
Yep.
So hopefully, once they figure out whatever the hell the problem is with them, like developing new content for it. When that gets fixed, hopefully everything will be running along smooth and be a lot faster.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Like before we finish up this topic, like with certain affinity, we know they did a new partnership. Well, strengthened the partnership.
Yeah,
with
the rumors are doing that BR thing, the
the
battle
BR
royale.
stuff, and
But
that's
you still need another
probably
studio for support. Like,
but it's still
for
like
real.
good. Like yeah, one thing I gotta see. Like I've seen the changes. Like they're getting help. Certain affinities doing that. That'll probably come next year, sometime late next year, early mid next year. Bringing people in. Joseph is bringing people in as well. Getting people out of there. Chris Lee's moved out of there. Switching things around. So you will see a change with Halo and that. And hopefully the change comes soon for these guys who love playing the multiplayer, who want to play the new content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are out here saying Halo ain't shit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Obviously, they don't play it. You call yourself a Halo fan, and then you just do nothing but bash it. Get on the sticks, then. Let's see how good you are at Halo,
because
man.
even I'm fault of that.
People are.
Sometimes I see their dumb shit, and you're like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" But at this point, what can we do, man? They're like, this is the hand we got dealt with. What can we do? Nothing's gonna happen tomorrow. Like time, unfortunately, is fucking time.
Let me just
you know what this remind me of?
Sorry, let me answer. Zinc, they've been working with certain affinity from 07 and that, but they're strengthening the relationship. That's what I'm talking about. They're taking it a step further.
I think for I think certain affinity should be acquired to coexist with 343 in order to help Halo. I'm not saying like for an affinity you're only gonna do Halo. No, they should be there to coexist with 343. 343 can't do this alone. They can't.
Do you know what this kind of remind me of? I don't know if you guys like fans of WWE, right? They're really harsh about the product. They bash you more than they praise it for whatever reason. That's what reminds me with Halo. It seems like Halo gets killed. Like, okay, maybe 343 made some bad decisions in the past. Like with Halo 5, the multiplayer was fire. The campaign not really having Chief, the main character, that was a bad decision. Halo 4, the campaign was amazing, looked great, but the multiplayer seemed like they tried to be more like COD, and people didn't like that. So it seems like with Halo Infinite, it might have been too ambitious, right? So they had to change engines. I would love to see a documentary about the game, but at the end of the day, I think it's headed in the right direction. I really do think it's headed in the right direction. Yes, it's it might be a little rough at the moment, but I believe in November I believe it's gonna change as soon as that Force drop. We're going to see a lot of great things, and people are going to be on it again, bro. So
I have no doubt that Forge is going to be a life changer or lifesaver, basically, for Halo.
Mm-hmm.
But you that analogy of yours of WWE is actually perfect, because as much as WWE fans tell them that the product is trash, they're still there. They still watch that trash, and they're still there strong, and they let WWE know, yo, you're trash. And a lot of the decisions that WWE has made has been done because of the fans. Same as Halo. And one thing that Halo fans are, that even though we can be angry at them, we're not going to abandon Halo just like that. Killzone was abandoned for other shooters. There's a whole bunch of shooters that have been abandoned for other shooters. You don't see YouTube channels of Killzone, but you do see a whole lot of YouTube channels dedicated to Halo.
Absolutely.
So it's we have a strong fan base. The foundation of Halo Infinite is really strong. We just need. It's Halo.
Did you say Killzone again?
I have to mention
more like killed off,
because they.
Hey, did you call that shit killed off?
That's actually a good one.
That's a good one. Killed
that's
off.
the definition of a AAA game going wrong. Like, your fan base, just goodbye. We don't need you. We're playing COD.
Right.
Let me get these super chats. Paulie Baba with the 2. Make devs crunch again. Hey, Paulie Baba said, get y'all that
Paulie Baba, you're actually right, but here's the other thing. make devs go to the office and work again because they want to work from home.
Hey, Joey, last time I heard devs were crunching, The Last of Us 2 didn't get multiplayer.
Oh, shit.
I heard Joel dies in the first 2 hours.
Oh shit.
I heard you play Abby for 10 hours.
Oh, man. Come on, dog. Hey, Justin Mars with the 10. Thank you, Justin. We appreciate you, bro. Oh, man. G Stealth with the 5. These fools are not Halo fans. If keep crying about old stuff about Halo, feel like Chris took her on Friday. Why y'all bringing up bullshit? He said, Chris, who? You talking about Heart? Who you talking about, bro?
I don't know.
Thank you, G Step. You know, like G Step be out here, it's like super chats I don't be getting. But thank you, bro. I appreciate that support. One away Dragon.
Hold on. Carry on there.
Where'd Jay go?
Oh shit. One away Dragon TV with the $2. I got hands and feet on Halo haters. Limit 23 G Gamer Tag sucker. Hey, talk that shit. He said he got hands and feet on suckers. Yeah, man. No, it's okay to complain, man. If you like, especially if you're a real Halo fan, but seeing a lot of people out there, ponies,
overdoing
they're using ammunition. You know, and there are some Xbox guys that's just overdoing it, bro. Like
I could have overdone it today, Dirt, but to be honest, I'm just tired. I'm like, what can I do? Nothing. Just hopeful the best. So
it is what it is. I don't know what happened to J-Rock, man.
I mean, Dirt.
There you go.
Dirt, you can talk about State of Decay 2. Like the story of that game, like how it basically came back from the dead because like
I thought you said it's got a story or something, Dev.
Nah, but at the end of the day, I think they're headed in the right direction, and I think it's going to be better. But we'll see what happens in a couple months. I believe everything is going to be on fire in a couple of months, bro. Now those 2 maps that's supposed to drop this year, right?
That's still bullshit.
Yeah, it's 2 maps, but it's co-op and Forge.
Yeah, November.
Mm-hmm. It's co-op and Forge and new weapons and stuff too.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so hold on, let me get this. November 8th, Forge beta, campaign co-op, and mission replay. Free 30-tier battle pass, 2 new maps, match, SP beta, new game mode, new events. Yeah, so I don't know, man.
It is what it is.
Now, hopefully, we can save the
today is not the day for ranting.
The Forge maps. Yeah. Hopefully, we can save the Forge maps in the beta, though.
Right. Yeah. G Stuff with the $2. My bad. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, man. You know, it's all good, brother. You know, I appreciate you. 108 with the 2. Me and J-Rock killers, bro. Who won it? Don't run. Yeah, hey, I haven't played.
Facts.
But I know J-Rock is a monster. Good shit, y'all. Good shit.
Facts, 108. They don't want that work.
Yeah. Talk that shit. Oh, man. All right, guys.
You know who can't do a Halo game?
Who that?
Guerrilla Games.
Oh. Hey, Killzone.
You could give it to anybody, but don't give it to Guerrilla Games.
Yeah, man. So, well, y'all funny. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to the last part of the show.
Killzone is dog shit.
Killzone.
Or Insomniac. You see Resistance.
Oh, shit. Oh, y'all wrong.
They resisted until they died.
Oh, damn it, Joey. That was terrible. All right. What the fuck am I looking for? Oh, this. I'm mad right now. It's time for Do You Give a Shit News? Yeah. Oh, man. So, J-Rock, I know you've been here, but I don't know if you remember. This is the last 30 minutes of the show. I run down a bunch of smaller gaming topics, and we just, comment on them and just run through them, my brother. All righty. So, first off, Matt Booty said State of Decay 2 has hit 11 million lifetime players. Look, I love the damn game. I can't wait for part 3. And speaking of part 3, they said that they're working with the coalition using some of the technology of Unreal Engine 5. And, they're using some stuff that they use in Gears of War into State of Decay 3. Also, Xbox Game Studios are collaborating together to borrow technologies and ideas. They're called summits. And they said and Matt said they've had over 25 summits last year. So that's good to see that the studios are working with each other. And hopefully greatness comes out of this. We shall see.
100%.
Hey, you rock,
yeah, sorry.
man, you guys ain't really played the State of Decay 2. Hey, you play that game, J-Rock? Or it's not your boogie? Oh, shit.
The pony's got J-Rock.
Oh, the pony's got J-Rock. Damn.
Oh, shit. They got him tied down.
Hey, yeah, 108 Dragon TV with the 2.
State of Decay?
Yeah.
You played it at all? State of Decay 2?
I think he's on a delay.
Yeah, it sounds like you're on a delay, bro.
It seems like you're on a delay, bro.
Yeah, you might have to hop out and come back in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the delay.
That sounded funny.
Hey, that's a hell of a delay. It was like a 10-second delay.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
10-second
He's
boogie.
hitting that peapod. Tell the truth.
Dragons with the $2 resistance. What's that? Killzone, the Halo killer, LOL. Hey, talk that shit, 108.
108 said, "What's haze?"
Oh man. So Xbox, I just really feel that once this shit start really popping, bro, it's gonna be fire, man.
When, Durt?
I know, Joey, don't start it. Joey, don't start your shit.
No.
I'm
2023.
I don't know.
I think I think for real, I really think it's like Microsoft is like, just give me Activision, please, so I can start killing these ponies out here, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly,
Swear to
bro.
God.
No, it's good to show like these smaller studios like Undead Labs, Compulsion Games. It's good to get the expertise from the masters of Unreal Engine 5, the coalition. Let's keep it a buck on that. The masters of the Unreal Engine and that. You seen the Matrix demo. You seen what Gears looks like.
Yeah.
The way the Gears perform as well. It's good that these studios are getting the help. And Matt Bowie is he talked about in Summit 25 of it. So they're having internal meetings, getting the key information, how to do certain things with the Unreal Engine 5. And I'm sure this State of Decay 3 and that will be a big step up from the previous game. And I'm looking forward to it. We're hoping they'll have a good solid story. The game will look much more better as well.
Absolutely.
And I believe what they learned from State of Decay 2, the 25 plus updates they've done so far, the game's improved a lot since day one.
Oh yeah.
So they'll take it forward on that.
Yeah, 30 updates.
Yeah, they'll take it forward from what they've done this from State of Decay 2 and go carry on, bro. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
to see what they'll do.
Hey, 108 with the 2. He said, "Jay, I got that PS Now Connect." Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. So yeah, shout out to Matt.
Ponies are hacking. The ponies are hacking the servers, yo.
Yeah, man. What's happening, man? What's happening? John TJ with the 5. Hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you, John TJ. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, so the Callisto Protocol devs say the game will have ray trace reflections for the eyeballs, and its characters are said to be the most realistic you'll see in the game. Oh shit, they over there crunching too.
Yeah, that
game looks incredible.
Yeah,
I don't.
He said the eyeballs.
The death animations on that game look crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Like I'm just looking at the shadows alone. Like that game just looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one, bro.
So you're telling me I can see his soul in his eyes when he dies.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that one for real.
That's a top tier game.
Yep. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reportedly getting a AAA game in 2023. What y'all think about that? I don't want to play the new Turtle game. I want to play the old shit. No,
I want to hear that shit. You're dead.
I mean,
you're dead. We don't play that shit. Come on.
Who did that?
Dirt did that shit.
Sean, you're a POS.
I didn't do that. Dirt did that shit.
Listen, I'm talking
Come on,
shit.
Man.
I just bought that Turtle game with all the old night. That game is fire.
But that doesn't mean it's gonna be that way, man. Come on, man. You can't be that way, man.
I'm talking.
Calabunga.
AAA Turtle game.
It did.
So
I mean,
get your bitch ass out of here, Dirt. We don't need that shit. Podcast motherfucker. Talking that shit about Turtles. We don't play that shit.
How dare you?
We don't play that shit. That's a AAA game, Turtles game.
That's like no. Okay.
Put some
what if
respect to that
what
name.
if it's like a Batman, Arkham, Spider-Man type of turtle game, man?
Did you see the Spider-Man mod?
Shit, Joey, calm down, man. I was
kicking right, Sean. He's capping now.
Have you seen the Spider-Man mod though with the Ninja Turtle?
Crazy, bro. That shit.
Yeah,
have you seen it with Kermit? That's hilarious.
That is fine. Yeah.
No, but a turtle one looked dope.
Hey, so Aaron Greenberg apparently got a promotion, and he has confirmed that is true. He was general manager of Xbox Games Marketing to vice president of Xbox Games Marketing. Shout out to Aaron Greenberg, man. The guy's been around for a while. Shout out to him, bro.
Hey, congrats to him, honestly.
Well deserved, man.
On the promotion.
And he be talking that shit too.
Yeah, he be talking. Bro, he fucking follows me. I was like, oh shit.
I thought he was the main boss. That's weird.
No, he was the general. But shout out to Aaron Greenberg. This is for you, player.
How would you do that for Aaron Greenberg? What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, what's going on?
I thought
he bugged out.
That's what Aaron Greenberg. Sean is tripping
right
now.
Aaron got a job. Good.
Yeah.
Well, that's dope.
Right, Sean is tripping.
Why would you do that, Sean? Hey, so UK player. Hey, Sean, check this out. This for you and them dudes and ladies over there. UK players who choose to boot their Xbox consoles in energy saver mode can save nearly 60 quid per year. It's been calculated. What'd you say?
As of right now, it'll be like over 100 something by the time the shit kicks in. The tax.
Dude. I was looking at that.
I'm gonna check that for my shit. I need to put my shit.
You could save a whole lot of more quids if you subscribe to Game Pass.
There you go.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Game Pass.
It ain't gonna be weird if we see you in the street corners, right? I'm just saying.
Nah, don't worry about playing.
All right, cool.
You see me rolling. Come on,
right, cool.
Yeah, I know, man. That shit sound kind of.
You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, I'm saying
man, it's bad.
All right, so High on Life delay was partly due to God of War and Call of Duty. High on Life didn't want no smoke.
Why would it's not even on the same platform?
Yeah,
like who cares? Well, Call of Duty, I accept that. I accept Call of Duty.
When was the original date?
I forgot.
October,
but I think it was
September. Or was it? Listen.
No, they delayed it a month. It was just a month, so it's October.
Yeah, they delayed a month. Yeah.
Call of Duty's coming out this year. Nobody wants that smoke. Let's keep it a buck.
No, this will be a good one this year. Yeah. Hey, so Xbox Series S Fortnite Rocket League bundle is $239 at Micro Center stores. They don't have those over there, do they, Sean, in the UK?
No Micro Centers, no.
Yeah, they got them over here. It's like one in Michigan. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal. $239 for Fortnite, and well, of course they're free games, but well, like Fortnite is free.
Do you know what makes me laugh?
$239.
Do you know what makes me laugh on that? When you see like a sale for the Series X or the Series S and that, these ponies on Twitter, oh look, nobody wants this shit. It's on sale already, man. The console is dog shit. This that, bro. I'm like,
I hate
these guys are willing to pay extra. They don't want that big bitch of a console on sale. Yeah. They don't even want that on sale. They were happy with the price hike.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. But then they like, yo, my nigga, let me get a 4 for 4, my nigga. Let me get a 4 from 4.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ain't that a dollar menu from like In and Out or some shit?
Yeah, it makes no sense, man. Like, I understand wanting to save money on food. I want to save money on everything.
Everything.
But I just don't understand it. Well, anyway. Hey, so NBA 2K23 is a whopping 150 gigs, bro. Damn.
That's crazy.
That shit updated for me because I pre-ordered it. It updated. I was like, holy shit.
Why?
Bro, who knew a roster update would be that big, bro?
Oh, shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's the biggest game. That's bigger than COD, isn't it?
I'm telling you, man, that Michael Jordan ray tracing in his forehead is too much. Too much ray tracing.
Which edition did you get?
I get the basic. I don't really play my.
You didn't get the MJ.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I ain't get that shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, Hey, Poster, maybe I get you back on here, bro. For sure, man.
Yeah, man. Need you to talk that shit, bro.
Big news coming this week, September 9th. Sean, are you gonna stream that Disney Marvel game showcase? After TTS or during TTS?
Sean?
I think it's at 4:00 Eastern time.
So it's 9 p.m.
I have a feeling Indiana Jones is going to be shown there.
Really?
I really do think so.
We'll talk about it when we are closer. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. September 10th, there's Assassin's Creed Mirage reveal. I can't wait to see it. I love Assassin's Creed.
Going back to the basics,
that one. But we'll see how it goes.
Going back to its roots, man.
Yeah,
like 210-hour game. Please be like at least 70. Half of it.
If it's going back to its roots, it'll probably be like a 15-hour game.
I'm fine with that.
I'm going to tell you guys, Assassin's Creed Unity, Syndicate, those games were fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah. Unity's
just buggy.
like launched buggy as hell, but
it's better now with FPF boost and HD Ultra HDR. And Syndicate actually has a great combat, bro. So
Syndicate was a dope game with the twins, with the boy. Yeah, I love that shit.
I love the open world games.
I love those too.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you guys something right quick. The Game Awards, right? It's rumored that id Studios is gonna be there. What you think they're gonna be showing off?
I think it's probably Doom 3.
Quake.
No Quake?
I think it's Quake reboot.
I forgot about Quake. Yeah, maybe.
I think they're working on Quake reboot because if you finish the old gods or new gods, whatever the DLC of Doom ended there. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So I think it's Quake.
Did you see that tweet when Jeff Keighley put out? He goes, what game or whatever you're excited for the Game Awards? Ninja Theory came out and said Hellblade 2.
Yeah,
you might see that shit again with the gameplay, like mechanics, fighting mechanics. Man,
that'd be dope. Yeah,
that's a place where they might do it again. That 3 times in a row. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm expecting to see some Perfect Dark gameplay this year. That's me personally.
I don't reckon.
Yeah, well, that's just me. That's what it's me, Sean.
No, I'm just saying I don't think so. I think Hellblade will be there again.
Possibly. Konami. Hey, Sean, this is huge news. Konami has renewed the trademark for its RPG series, Sudoku. Yeah! I don't know if I said that shit right.
Yeah, I don't think it's Sudoku. What is that?
Bro, I don't even think it matters. Even if you said it right, it don't matter.
I put that shit in there just to talk shit.
Yo, what about that picture you sent me today with that Shenmue 3 was a mistake?
I saw that.
Did you see that shit?
Honestly, I sent that shit in the morning. I thought you said that. You know the wrestler, the Sheamus something.
Sheamus.
I thought it said that because I didn't zoom into that shit. But when he sent that, I looked at it carefully.
My Xbox Zoom in don't work, bro. Oh fuck, I can't do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, so that was funny. Sean loved the game Shenmue.
That's part 3. They talked about part 3, bro. That's part 3, which is understandable.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all know what the hell we talking about. Let's move on. The Last of Us Part 1 is nearly number 1 in the UK physical retail chart this week. It's a remaster and not particularly a big launch. Huh?
The 10% of the 10% of the 10% bought that. All right, cool.
Okay. But it said it only sold half of Saints Row. And this is purely physical sales. So it only sold half of what Saints Row
Where's
did.
the R&B? Where's the R&B meme that when we need it, bro?
Is there Shenmue 3 was a waste of time and money. Hey, Sean love that shit.
Bro, on part 3, I told you my take on part 3, bro.
What was it?
I said it was average, that's it.
Oh, that's what you said about part 3?
Yeah, part 3, yeah. You can see the budget, man. Like 10 million versus the old one with $70 million budget. You can see the difference.
Okay, so the Shenmue 3, it was average.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Finally, thank you.
How dare you, motherfucker.
Hey, yo, speaking of we were talking about the Callisto Protocol, Glenn Schofield, he had, he had said some shit about crunch. Said, yo, I'm paraphrasing him. He said, yo, we out here crunching, baby. We crunching. We doing our thing. And he had to, and he had put out tweets that I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, he should have taken that Game Pass money. That's what he should have done.
Hey,
Right, yeah,
bro,
they did.
he's out there because it doesn't make sense. I think Sony's got the marketing right, so
Sony
you know
has
what's
the
happened
marketing
there.
for that
So you
game,
know
yeah.
what's happened there, player.
Yeah, Sony has the marketing.
Oh, that's
You know what's happened there,
right.
player. Come on,
That
roll
makes
with it, player.
sense.
That's
J-Rock,
why
you
he's
know what's
talking
happened
that
there,
smack.
killer.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sony be
so
telling
I know
people, yo,
what. So talk that smack.
they be like the badge Game Pass.
He said our
Tell
games
people
wouldn't be
Game Pass is shit.
profitable on the Game Pass.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, so the Lord of the Rings of Power TV show on Amazon Prime has all-time record for premiere viewership, hitting 25 million in its
That's
first
crazy.
day.
That.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Holy
That's
shit!
Game Pass numbers
God
right there.
damn.
No, that's like if everybody played the game in Game Pass first day, that'd be huge.
Right.
know,
By the
That
way,
shit
has
launch on
anybody
Game Pass
seen
or
it?
what?
Has anybody
Durt,
seen it?
Did it
though?
launch on Game Pass or what? I saw it.
What-
I saw the first episode.
Oh yeah. That's
They say you
huge,
needed
though.
to watch the first two. The first one's kind of slow to say, but the second one kind of fills it in nicely.
Yeah, so that's pretty
Bro,
huge.
there's two big shows. Is the House of Dragons and Lord of the Rings. They're
I haven't
two
seen
massive
Yeah,
shows.
none of them.
huge shows. So that
Massive
fantasy shit,
shows.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, so I got some more Callisto Protocol news. They said it's getting 4 years of support and maybe DLC. I like to see that shit.
Good shit.
It's a single player game, so I want to see 4 years of
Good
support.
shit.
How?
You hear that?
No,
You hear
that was a
Naughty Dog?
that was a misquote, Dirt. That was a misquote. He
Oh, it was?
said, for this year, like, and he said,
Oh,
it's 4
for
years of
this
support.
year.
No, he's saying for this year, yeah, it's gonna be
Oh,
supported
okay.
throughout this year. Yeah, the year.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Hey, Dirt.
Yeah,
Good question.
yeah. Crazy.
Did The Last
My
of
bad.
Us 2 get DLC?
Hell nah.
Oh, goddamn. Piece of shit.
Yeah, it's coming out soon. You ain't hear about it? It's called Factions. $70.
No, man, that delay is fucked up.
Hey, Fallout 76 has become the most played RPG on Xbox Live. I guess that game is still hanging around.
Shout out to that one person who loves it.
I think it's other sync.
No, you don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get it.
No, I don't.
iPhone has officially overtaken Android as the most popular phone in the US.
What kind of bullshit
that
that
is? I don't know. I don't
You
know.
let me
how
I
down.
true
guess
that is.
you know what the ponies in the US like to play overpriced bullshit. They like to play overpriced phones. That Androids do the same thing. Wait, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You
I don't know,
believe
bro.
that shit.
Hey guys, so we saw, like we mentioned this earlier. It said so. The Last of Us Part 1's Firefly edition is reportedly turning up damaged to some people. We saw actual evidence. A
Some
few
people?
Yeah, it was a lot of people.
Some
That
people?
shit,
I don't
that
know.
cheap ass
I
cardboard.
literally counted 13 pictures.
10,
Oh,
10
damn,
plus
dude.
people, bro.
Damn, 13 pictures.
Yeah.
Easy, yeah, bro. And listen, when I seen that shit, when I seen these ponies crying, I was like this. I was enjoying myself. Because that's what happens when you buy that dog shit remake of the re-bleach for $70 and that. You play this game for you play this game 10 times in the last 9 years. Bought that shit for three times in the past 9 years. Stop the bullshit. That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. And that you said Sony. Sony does it the best. They give us the best edition, the Firefly edition. That is worth paying $100 for it. Look at you now, you pieces of shits. How does it feel that your Firefly edition is dented, fucked up
Hey,
on
y'all
all that
see this?
shit?
Hey,
Look at this shit.
y'all see that, bro? Part of the envelope is still stuck on that bitch.
Yeah, there you go. We can see it there, bro.
You know what the piece of shit
God
Sony wanna do?
damn, what the
Yeah, nah, that's
fuck?
UPS. They
Look at
want
that
to blame
shit.
UPS for that
Give you
shit.
some more,
Nah,
man.
bro.
Look at
Who
that shit.
did? You did. Oh man.
I'm trying to find some more of them.
That
okay,
shit
never
was
mind.
hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
By the way, what's inside that $100 edition?
I don't know.
An old ass game. That's what inside. Get
Oh,
outta here.
Joey.
Talk that shit, Joey.
That boy bent up. Look at
Oh
that.
man. Hey, what is that? Packing paper? What the fuck is going on here, bro? Like,
Why did they put the packing paper to the side? Oh my god, they just do that shit
they don't even care.
for no reason.
PlayStation don't give a damn
It
how they
looked like
ship that.
somebody punched that fucking thing before he put it in there.
Hey, PlayStation don't give a damn how they ship stuff. Like, here, take it. They gonna take it anyway. Love it. Take it and love it.
Bro, they put a napkin. They put a napkin next to
the
I got some
Sony
more.
napkin in that bitch.
You know that
bro.
paper
You said they put a napkin.
Dude, you know that looks exactly like the paper you put on when you buy fries. That little paper on top. That's what it looks like.
Oh man,
look at this one.
Look at this shit.
Not the dinner paper.
Yeah, that shit.
Yo, he went to Wingstop real quick.
He went to Wingstop. They got some Wingstop paper. Put that bitch in there for the packaging. Look at that shit.
Yo, this guy bought two, and they're both banked up.
Oh man,
well, that shit's hilarious.
No, for real.
So you kind of 13, Joey?
Hey, they said no return policy.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part.
And they didn't give right. They didn't give a shit.
Yeah, the part that was UPS. UPS.
I got some more.
Bro, they told somebody who called. They told somebody who called. If you call back, we're gonna ban your account. He said, "Oh shit."
Damn.
Yeah.
They threatened to ban his account.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Bro, what's up with this dirty ass envelope though? Look at this shit.
They literally taped the envelope onto the box.
That's called saving a
Look at that sticker. What is that fucking sticker, bro?
Look at that PlayStation sticker, man. That PlayStation sticker is from the PS3 generation, bro. I swear.
Dude, I have collector's edition older than that looks better than this.
Look at that.
I love it,
dude. My collector's edition of Gears 3 looks better than that shit, and it's old as hell.
I can just see a motherfucker like with a stack of those. Like before you put it in the envelope, make sure to punch that motherfucker.
Oh shit! Hold on. I gotta show y'all this one. Hold on, wait. I got another one.
Envelope, no bubble wrap, nothing. God damn, what the
shit?
They got wings.
Throw your napkin in.
Look at this one. Look at this shit.
Oh my god,
look at this shit, bro.
Why is the envelope so dirty?
Why is that so dirty?
Jesus! Oh, that shit
like
got mold on
airport packing, bro. They punching the shit out of it.
Oh shit!
Look at that shit,
all them
bro.
fucking creases. I'd be mad as fuck.
Bro, that shit got black mold on it. Oh, look at that.
I want you to realize this: $100 for cardboard,
a
bunch of autograph of people you don't know who is who, and an old ass game. God damn!
Hey, you said it got black mold on it.
That shit looks infected.
Right. This the infected edition. That's what that should be called.
That's what it should be called.
The clicker edition. Shit.
The clicker edition. Yeah.
Damn. Oh man.
She got a
so this person. Yeah. Oh man, that's funny. There's a bunch more here.
I'm telling you, man. There's a whole bunch of people. Well, you don't see IGN saying shit because we gotta get that God of War code.
Oh shit, man, that's funny stuff.
I need to get on Sony good side. They'll send me a review code so I can get paid for it.
So you know what's funny though, guys? PlayStation, when those people ordered the $100 Firefly edition, the people complained, said, PlayStation, this is the $100 Firefly edition. What happened? You guys said it would be in great quality condition. PlayStation was like,
I don't give a fuck what I said, nigga.
All right, guys, let's move on so we can get.
Oh man, look at that super chat. That's actually funny.
Don Lozano with the
new wish.
Don Lozano with the $2. PlayStation is the new Wish.
Man, for real, they ordered all that shit from funny. Wish.
Man, funny, even bro. Wish comes with better packaging.
Oh man. Oh man. Splitgate. I guess development is ceasing. They're done with that game.
Didn't they say that they were gonna kill? They had more content, or never gonna delay like Halo, some shit. I know they talk shit about Halo.
Yeah,
They were a Halo. They were a fill-in for Halo before it came out.
But I remember they did a tweet about Halo, like making fun of him. Who's that now? Shit, shit. Again and again. This is like Highlander, bro. You can't kill Connor McCloud like that. You're gonna die, motherfucker. Stop it. Shit.
The game is not that great. It was okay before Halo Infinite came out. And I say okay lightly, like slightly okay. And then after Halo came out, it died at that.
Hey, Splitgate.
It's like a curse.
Splitgate taking shots at Halo. And I'm like, what?
Real. It's like a curse. Every time you talk about Halo trash, something happens that everybody dies. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
sure.
Exactly.
Halo.
Don't take shots at Halo. Don't take shots at the king. That's all you have to do. Shut the fuck up. Mind your own business. Yep. Right, Killzone?
A new rumor states that Infinity Ward are planning to release almost all of the original Modern Warfare 2 2009 multiplayer maps together at once during year 2 of Modern Warfare 2 content. That's cool.
Nice.
If true. The director of Until Dawn and The Quarry has revealed he's working on another full-scale horror title, which is tentatively planned for release by 2026. I enjoyed The Quarry. I thought it was all right. I actually want to go back through it, play it again.
2026.
Try to save a couple more of my people.
Mate. 4 years.
2026. That's love away, man. God
Them they make okay games. I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
they're not
some are hitting it. Some
terrible,
are better than others.
but
Yeah.
They're all right.
They're exactly what they are and what they're inspired of B horror movies, and that's perfect. I like it.
Yeah. So, hey, Sony. I don't know if this is true, but they're saying Sony blocks another game slated for Game Pass. I guess the game is called Victoria 3. I don't know what the fuck that is, but they're saying it it was blocked. Sony blocked it from going to Game Pass.
I don't think it's coming to the platform player.
Oh shit!
No. It is going to Xbox, but as far as they said, I don't know if it's true. They say that business-wise, it didn't make sense to go to Game Pass, so they'd rather sell the game.
Are you
Damn.
sure?
That
That's what
doesn't
they
even
said.
make
That's
any
what they
sense.
said.
Take a look if it's still coming to the platform, you
That-
piece of
that
shit.
It
doesn't
still
even
is.
make
It's still
sense.
coming to the platform. Boy, goddamn, it's not going to Game Pass. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Hey Joey,
That
why they
was
ganging
funny.
up on you like that?
Yeah,
They
Joey.
never believe me.
Right.
Pieces of-
Why would any game want to go to Game Pass? I don't like Game Pass.
Why anybody want to suck Sony's dick?
What? Oh my god!
I mean, look at your face. Look at you. You're drooling, and that's not tears, motherfucker. You know what that
Oh
is.
shit!
I hate you. I'm so mad.
Rebleach that ass.
Said those are not tears. Oh shit.
He said what?
Oh
Said those are
man.
not tears.
Wipe yourself with that Sony paper, motherfucker.
Oh shit! That's on the napkin.
Hey, so Xbox Game Pass Friend and Family has officially launched in Ireland and Colombia. That's a great thing, man. Listen, I don't give a shit
Ain't
what y'all
that a bitch?
say.
That's shit.
Xbox Game Pass, Xbox period. They have a console. They have an expensive console, a lower tier console, and bro, they're giving people options. And Xbox Game Pass, Friends and Family, fire, bro, absolute fire. I'm assuming it will eventually come here to the States.
I agree,
So,
100%. Like they're making the greatest subscription service even greater.
Absolutely. Now, hey, Devin, but just imagine if your console, they didn't do shit but raise the price of their console. Piece of shit. Hey, so
I thought I was gonna see the Chappelle one, but anyway.
hey, so the Xbox Series sold 16,000 consoles in Japan last week. That's the most since the launch.
I still remember when
the
they sold
platform.
Sony.
Hey, listen. Hey, Joey ain't lying, bro. I remember this shit sold like 20 consoles in 1 month. The Xbox One sold 20 consoles in 1 month in Japan. I was like, really, bro? 20 consoles? So them selling 16,000 in 1 week is absolutely crazy.
That's
man.
incredible.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
like
In
that's like
comparison.
one console every 3 days. That's sad, bro.
In the whole country. It's crazy, man. Oh man. I don't care about that. Yakuza developer, Ryu got to whatever. They have confirmed plans to show a sneak peek trailer during the stream next week, Sean. Possibly their new game. Yakuza, what is it? 8? What is it?
If
That'll
it's
be the
turn
that'll be
based,
the
it's
turn-based.
dog shit.
Yeah, turn based.
Dog shit.
Yeah. As per annual report, IO Interactive, Hitman 3 performed really well on Steam and platforms in its first year against its sale budget. Revenue in fiscal year 2022 is higher than expectations, mainly because of Xbox Game Pass, with additional revenue, including performance bonus. Look at that. Hitman 3 did good and did better, and the revenue was better because of Xbox Game Pass with additional revenue, including performance bonus. I wanted to say that twice.
Good shit. Performance bonuses.
Yep. Look at that. Shout out to Xbox Game Pass. Shout out to Xbox Game Pass, Sean. You know.
Shout out to.
But the developers. What about the developers? Xbox Game Pass is not for the developers. I buy my games. I love to buy my games. I love to get a 4 from 4 from Jack in the Box.
Oh my gosh. Is that true that he actually said that? Or
you ain't see it?
No,
it was on camera.
Oh shit!
A Compulsion Games is partnering with Faceware, a facial motion capture company. Look, Compulsion Games is listen. I say this every time, but I'm gonna say it again. Tim Dog told us, he said, "Yo, Compulsion wants to be AAA. If they're doing motion capture, this game is going to be impressive." I'm just saying.
Dirt. I don't care how your graphics look, but one thing I can't stand about video games are stupid, derpy faces on NPCs. That shit kills me. So thank God they're making good faces. Jesus Christ.
Well, don't play Saints Row.
I know. That's why I don't like it.
No, I think I'm about to finish that game.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Is it great?
It's not great. It's Saints Row. That's exactly what
Saints
it is.
Saints Row 3 and Remaster was great.
If you love Saints Row,
I don't know if I would call it great.
It's not great.
You're right.
It's not great, but it's fun though. It's fun.
It's Saints Row. It's fun,
and it's easy. It's really easy. I'm just killing people easy as shit. But you know, it's fun though. I will say that.
You might as well call it GTA.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
GTA Just Cause. That's Saints Row.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Of course, like GTA is way better, but yeah, it's Just Cause. Deathloop has been added to PlayStation Plus. Hey, listen, we should learn something soon because Deathloop time exclusivity was supposed to end September 14th. I still think it's coming to Xbox.
I don't.
It is.
It's definitely.
I'm not saying it's not coming. Pause. I don't think it's coming.
It's okay to say the word coming, Joy.
You can say it comfortably.
Is it though?
COMING. Yes, that's the word we've been using for years.
I don't think it's arriving on the Xbox. On the
See, you can pause at that too. Are you arriving?
Hold on. Joey, let me ask you this. You're at home with your family. And you tell your wife, "Hey, honey, my friend is coming over." Do you say pause?
First of all, I'm saying it in Spanish. So no.
Man. I don't care if we say it in Spanish or not. Do you say pause when you say the word coming?
She doesn't even know what pause means.
Okay, my point is.
That just proves Dirt's point.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay, bro. Just we can't even talk.
You don't find that suspicious?
Well, you gotta use that humor, man.
Look. Be like, yo, man, hey man, how was your holiday? Yes, oh man, I grilled some ribs and some sausages. Pause. What the fuck? I gotta say pause because I grilled some sausages yesterday.
It's pause for everything.
I'm tired of this pause shit. Unless it's really something questionable, I get that. but to say like regular everyday words like coming, you pause. Why you gotta say pause for coming? COMING. Okay, let's move on. So,
please.
So yeah, I do believe Deathloop will come to Xbox because I don't know what interview that was with Phil Spencer where the guy said I'm assuming Deathloop will come. Phil kind of nodded his head yes, but he couldn't really say anything. But I believe it's coming.
Yeah, I think it's coming.
Yep. I mentioned IO Interactive. I have some more news about them. Project Dragon is set to release March 2025. But they haven't officially announced that game yet. You know, we're going off of Jez Corden and Jeff Grubb, but they haven't announced that game yet. So if this is true, oh my God.
I remember when Jez Corden was hyping up Pentiment. So I will
what the hell is that?
What the hell?
Anyway, I'm just saying Jez Corden was hyping up Pentiment. So whatever Project Dragon is, I'm gonna reserve my
right.
Hold
our breath on that one.
Pentiment.
That shit kills me when I saw it.
Pentiment.
Hey guys, now this was going to be a main topic, but I said, who the hell cares? the reason I like this is going to be a main topic is because of Pony. So both Sony and Tencent will increase their shares in From Software. Sony will own 14% and Tencent will own 16%. That's fine. But the funny thing, Ponies was saying the Elden Ring is first party now. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that nonsense.
Oh man. I said, come on, man. These guys can't be real. But Tokyo Game Show is September 15th. Xbox will apparently be there. So that's cool. Quantic Dream, they got acquired by NetEase Global. So Quantic Dream, the people that made Detroit Become Human, The Heavy Rain, they're making that Star Wars game. I can't think of the name of it. Yeah, but they got acquired. I believe NetEase is it a Chinese company? Yeah. Don't quote me on that, guy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I believe it is. Okay. All right, got a couple more and we out of here. A year after it first hit HBO Max, a new report indicates that studio insiders regretted releasing Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max. I don't know why, but they said they
fuck themselves. You know why they regret it? Because they're giving. Because we're gonna be honest, Zack Snyder fans are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they really
like,
are.
we gave him what they want, and we're still getting insulted. So they're like, "Damn, if we do, damn."
Well, we'll see if to bring the Snyderverse back.
You want to get this? They want to get rid of this shit. Bring back Henry Cavill, and that's it.
Bro, listen, Ben Affleck is back anyway. Henry Cavill's supposed to be back as well. So in certain movies, apparently. So we'll find out.
Yeah. I just want Dave Chappelle to play Cyborg. That'd be fire, bro.
That'd be ultimate.
That'll be hilarious. I don't know why.
Move, bitch.
Funny.
One away dragon with the $2. Pause, bitches. LOL. My peeps stopping by. Hey, yo, shout out to 108. Appreciate you, man. Pause.
Crazy. Pause, man.
Last topic. Facebook is ending this support for its gaming app.
Oh my god!
So Facebook say, you know what? Nah, we good. We out of here.
I'm still waiting for Stadia to say the same thing. When?
It's a matter of time, bro. Stadia gonna say we out of here.
What's that?
Hey, yo, Devin, you never heard of Stadia?
No.
You sure? It's a piece of shit service. With they actually stopped doing first party games.
And they only have one customer.
Oh shit! I think I know that guy.
Oh shit! Yo.
Oh man.
Oh man. I mean messy, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yo, High on Life was supposed to be their exclusive too.
Right. Oh, and the Quarry.
Yeah.
The Quarry was supposed to be a Stadia exclusive. Just imagine. Hey, yo, J-Rock, just imagine this. I'm telling you, this is how this shit happened.
real story.
This is the real story, right? Stadia, they got an email to say, yo, Xbox just acquired ZeniMax for $7.5 billion. Google Stadia was like, what? Said, hold on, we gotta spend that kind of money to compete. Hey, they grabbed the paper. They said, you know what? they was balling up contracts like fuck all of this. They called Jay Ramy. Like, hey yo, Jay Ramy, do me a favor. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't doing no more first party. We done. Bro, they
shut
said
it all down.
They spent $70 million on Red Dead Redemption. I think it was something like that, bro.
You joke. It has to be 7 million. 70 million. Are you sure? Crazy,
listen,
man.
Don't quote me on that, but it was something ridiculous.
I won't.
Just for people to play a game that's already out.
Mm-hmm.
Right? No. They spent some crazy amount of money on games like Red Dead Redemption and nobody cared. So, yeah. So, you know what, man? Hey, we're losing viewers because you're talking about Stadia. Hey, my boy, Javier with the fly.
They did.
Yeah.
We just gained one by talking about Stadia. Oh
shit.
Yeah,
yo. Sean being messy right now.
Yeah, Sean is being messy.
Yeah, this is nothing, bro.
My boy Javier over there. with the 5 after crying about Elden Ring because it blew Aloy's spine out of place when it came out. Now they loved it all of a sudden. Absolutely, hey, it was hating on Elden Ring because it destroyed,
blew her whole spine out, huh?
Straight up,
damn,
it killed it, man. So
the Forgotten West,
Forgotten West, yeah. So yeah, that's true. They didn't like that. So, guys, that's about it. We out of here. Shout out to my boy J Rock for sliding through. Appreciate you, fam. Yo, follow him on Twitter, man. I'm waiting for him to start his own YouTube channel, but I don't know if he will. But hey, follow him on Twitter.
Yeah,
man.
I'm starting it up soon, man. I just need to get some of the things handled first. I got this trip to Egypt. After that, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Hey, man, so I'll be seeing you on I'll be seeing you on New Legal Show.
Oh yeah.
And like, if I see you on Unlimited Production Show before.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I've definitely seen you on both of those shows. So shout out to those guys. But J Rock, man, so follow his Twitter, man. So your Twitter is J Rock, right? Or is it JAA? Let me find your Twitter. I'm gonna put your Twitter. If you don't mind me, put your Twitter in there.
Let me get this super chat from 108 the Dragon with the $5. I'm selling my PlayStation. I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's thongs, by the way. He corrected it.
All right, yeah. Since these ponies like Sony up their ass on wallet inflation. Oh, come on, play.
Inflation station.
You talking to? Listen, play.
Hey, Lemon,
I know.
Inflation station.
Inflation station. Fool stand up, but listen, play. You wilding, and you had the nerve to tell me, Sean. You know, look, I got love for you. I got mad love for you, Sean, but I can't allow you on my show because you're too wild. Look at us. Look at the shit you saying in the chat.
But he has a point, though. Lemon has a point, though. If you think about it, if a G string has his PlayStation logo on it, the ponies will buy it.
That's crazy, man. One of your dragons wilding, bro.
That shit.
Oh, hey, Rodimus just brought up something. Let me say, he said, Dirt.
Hey, Rod.
No news on PlayStation Showcase this week. Hey, we'll see if they announce some shit.
Do we even know it's real? Like,
we don't know.
Well, the snitch goes. The snitch put a
Tinder or something.
Tinder, and that's 12th of September.
That's the 12th, which is next Monday. So that'd be dope.
What? Tinder means what?
Tinder was born 12th
on September 12th.
Who knows that?
He does, I guess. You know, like he put on hints and riddles and shit.
That's because Sean is on Tinder.
Hey, Dirt. Who gives a shit though?
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm gonna watch it and like we're gonna stream it. But listen, what if they don't have a showcase this year, bro? I'm expecting them to announce it tomorrow. If it's supposed to be this week, they gotta announce it tomorrow.
They'll announce it on Thursday. That's when they announce it.
If it's on Monday, you think they'll announce it on Thursday?
Okay, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
If the show is actually a big show, pause.
Shut the fuck up, Joey.
Yeah, what is that?
You said a big show. Pause.
Get bitch outside. I don't need that shit anymore. Tired of the shit, bro.
Oh man, damn, let's say it, bro. You said a big show. We can't use the word big anymore.
No, keep them out.
Anyway, if it's actually a big show,
pause,
it would have been announced.
Damn, Joey, pause.
It would have been announced. But if they're waiting until the last minute, and then I'm not expecting much.
You think it's gonna be a state of play the last minute?
I feel like it'll be a dog shit show, and then the last 5 minutes it could be just like God of War games again.
That's what it'll do. The last 8 minutes, like I was talking that shit. Like,
yeah.
Hey, last year, listen, guys. Last year was classic. The show was trash, right? Until the last 8 minutes. So Sean went on like a 3-4 minute rant. You dumbass ponies, blah 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 blah. Then they show Wolverine. Sean got quiet as shit. Then they show Spiderman too. That was all shit.
Oh shit.
That was hilarious, bro.
Do you know what happened? Listen, like J-Rock, I thought they're gonna show the God of War. That's it. The last 8 minutes will be God of War gameplay.
Mm-hmm. What about that rumor?
My daughter came in the room as well that day. So
yeah,
Sean, what about that rumor got Silent Hill thing? Do you think it's gonna be shown there?
Oh,
no.
I forgot to put that
definitely.
in my
Definite.
Silent
Part
Hill,
of me
what?
think that's not going to be exclusive to PlayStation though.
I hope not.
Because Silent Hill 2, they said it's being remade by Bloober Team, but I don't think it's going to be exclusive to PlayStation.
So it's a remake.
Yeah, it's a remake. Rumor.
Well, that's one of the games they're making. It's a remake of Silent Hill 2. I never finished a Silent Hill game. Them games are scary shit to me on the PS1 days, bro. I'm not gonna even lie. Scared the shit out of me. Now I can handle it better. I finished a lot of scary games now, but back then, I don't know, man.
Yeah, Silent Hill wasn't on a whole nother level when I was young.
Bro, that's like Resident Evil never
even the
scared
PSP
me.
one. Even the PSP one was like, oh hell no.
Listen, Silent Hill. I mean, like Resident Evil never scared me. That damn Silent Hill, bro. Oh hell no. Oh, so Bluebird has a deal with Sony. Okay, so you think it's gonna be exclusive? Really?
All right, I guess.
That's interesting. That's interesting. So, all right, fellas. Like I said, shout out to my boy Jay Wild for stopping by. I put his Twitter in the chat. Sean, what you got going on, bro?
Yeah, hopefully, bro. Great show, man. Shout out to J-Rock for dropping by talking that shit. Shout out to the chat as well, man. We had over 400 plus out. Still got 280 strong as well. A lot of fun, man. WBG Mondays and hopefully TTS this Friday. We'll decide on the time if you're gonna go transition into the Disney live show, or we'll keep it 2 separate. So we'll see how it goes. But hopefully TTS will be 1 p.m. Eastern, and if I'm free, we'll decide if we'll do the Disney live showcase, the gaming showcase as well. But that's about it, play.
That's about it. Hey, J-Rod, what's that? This picture, bro, with this raw ass chicken.
You see that shit?
Yeah.
That chicken was still clucking.
I'm like,
that
yeah,
chicken
you
was
gotta be
still
joking. That shit.
You take a bite from that and lay an egg. That's how live it is.
Oh yeah, exactly. I saw that shit. I'm like, what the hell is that? I thought somebody was about to cook it.
And the onion rings look like shit. That look trash.
Hey,
really? Joey, what's up with you, bro?
Dinner. Maybe watch what Lord of the Rings, maybe, or go back to Halo. Who knows?
Oh shit, Braun Strowman back. Oh shit, I gotta watch him.
He is on where? AEW?
WWE. He back.
Oh, cool.
Triple H brought him back. Oh shit.
Look at that raw thing. God damn, that's disgusting.
Nice.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Last but not least, Devin, what's up with you, man?
Not shit. I'm ready to get the hell up out of here.
All right, brother. All right, guys. Thank you. Like Sean said, we got over 400 on the Labor Day with not that much news. You guys are awesome. Not much news to talk about on Labor Day. You guys still showed up. Over 400. Holy shit.
I reckon we'll get more. We'll get some information about the UK with the CMA for Friday. So we'll have something to talk about. Talk that shit again.
Absolutely, man. Good shit.
What?
So, what? Hey man, Jigga J asked for. He's like, hey man, where the what at? That's exclusive to Sean's show. The what is exclusive to Sean's show.
Yeah.
Just like this is exclusive to WBG. I signed a contract with Durt. It was very lucrative. Fuck Sean. Fuck TTS.
What?
So wait, hold on. So Reginald
signed an exclusive contract with WBG.
Oh man,
it was very lucrative.
Is that the Game Pass deal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put your games on Game Pass.
Funny shit. Hey, that's funny. Me and Sean got exclusive shit. Like Sean, you can keep this, but we also got shit we got on both shows. Like
we have to, yeah. Some things
we gotta have some things on both shows.
J-Rock, have you ever seen the Shambu story?
Oh, come on, man. We gotta go.
The Griggity Shambu
All right,
story.
guys, this has gotta
go. I think we got time for this one.
No, we ain't got time for the Shambu story.
Yeah, tell me the story. Tell me the story.
No, play the shit. Play the shit. We'll close it out.
Come on, man.
This is a real story.
It's a real story.
No cap. This actually happened.
Hey, baby, I need to tell you something.
What's up, baby?
I bought this game, Shenmue.
Oh, that's cool.
But, baby, it was $50.
$50? You black motherfucker. That was supposed to last us for 2 weeks at $60, so now you're telling me that you only have $10 left?
Yeah, baby, only $10 left.
We only have $10 for the next 2 weeks, then? What about the kids? What the kids gonna eat?
The kids can eat noodles.
You need help, there. You need help.
Listen here, bitch. I'm the man of the house. I'll do whatever the fuck I wanna do, bitch. Give me some dinner.
Oh, you black motherfucker, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Bitch, please.
Oh man. Hey. That's a true story. Of course.
Dirt walking around with his tongue out, this shit was disturbing as hell.
Hey, J-Rod, that's a true story, bro. Now, of course, my ex-wife didn't hit me and none shit, but we I bought Shinmu when we had no food in the house and no money. She was like, I know you ain't about no damn video game, but we ain't got no food in the house. At least I was like 20, I was like 22, 23, man. That shit was crazy.
Noodles. Story, noodles.
Noodles. So, all right, guys, we out of here. Sean just had to bring that shit up. Piece of shit.
You got new viewers, Dirt. You got a new store.
Yeah, whatever. All right, guys, we are out of here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Peace out.